Happy day. Happy day of the week. Hello, thank you. Hello. He's fine. He'll get over it. Hello. Oh, how about that direct, huh? That was fun. Hello. Hi. 3 people care about Finn and Brave, but I am one of them. I'm happy for you. Hi. Exactly, he's fine. Yeah, that was a fun direct. I did not wake up to watch it. I slept the hell in. It was great. And then I watched it and was like, what? I had, my expectations weren't on the floor, but they were very low. Considering that, oh, Big Mile, thank you for the big miles. These are limited time zone. Yeah, for sure. Try to make an echo of them. It should be a table. I think it's just a table. Legend of table. But yeah, oh. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate it. But anyway, the rumors for a while were that the Switch 2, whatever, Super Switch, whatever the hell they call it, was supposed to be out end of this year, like in time for the holiday, and then, I mean, I don't know if they were, I mean, they're rumors, they're never confirmed, but then Nintendo said, you know, we're launching the Switch next year, there's not gonna be any news about it right now, probably maybe later this year they might announce it, or maybe early next year, don't know. But I was like, okay, the Switch is ending its life cycle, they're gonna have some stuff that they're cooking on, but it's gonna be like playing it safe mode, just spinning the wheels, more ports, people have been asking for like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, like things that kind of make sense, they're a little bit easy. Now, man, they're like, here's a new Zelda game, here's a new Mario and Luigi, here's a bunch of shit. It's just like, the Switch is stupidly, it's smart, because any strong games they drop now, if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, ta-da, you just have a bunch of awesome games right off the bat, then hopefully run a little better. I'm a little bit worried about this one. Some of the shots in that gameplay were chugging, and I was like, Link's Awakening remake did not have extremely good frame rates. It would get a bit chug-a-lug, especially in some screen transitions and like in the swamp where there was a lot of fog and post-processing. So we'll see, but I think it's delightful. It looks very good. Thank you for Big Goof. You bought the Kingdom Hearts package on Steam. It's 160 gigabytes. Oy, that's a lot of sore. Plan for Elden Ring DLC that comes on Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. Wait, is it 6 p.m. EST? What the hell? Don't believe you skip stream to play it. I plan on playing the rest of the day. I thought it was like that night. What the hell? Well, I was planning on streaming it on Friday. I'm not gonna stream the whole thing, because that would be the rest of the month probably, and then some. But I was like, it might be fun to like start the DLC on stream. Well, shit. PC is earlier than consoles. Yeah, I'm on PS5. So what time would it go live on PS5? If it's later, then oh. Well, regardless, Thursday or Friday, I was planning on checking out midnight. Okay, yeah, if it starts at midnight, I'm not gonna wait until. So I'll probably just do something else on Thursday then, and then stream it Friday like I was planning. So I'll stream. But I'm excited for it. I booted up Elden Ring actually last night for the first time in a year or two. And I was like, holy shit, I forgot everything works. So I had to kind of remember how the game works. But I did go back and I fought an optional boss. It was the only optional boss that I know of that I hadn't gotten. It's one that actually has a trophy achievement tied to it. The only achievements I'm now missing are 2 for the other 2 endings I didn't get. But I won't say, like, what boss it is. Because we're not... I don't know, I don't want to spoil Elden Ring here. We talk about when I do the DLC. But, yeah. It's me, Nevitz. How you doing? Super Duper Mario Party looked neat. Yeah, I'm glad that they have more than 2 maps. You know, it seems charming. The different theming of, like, this one's on a race course and you're going fast. But not every level you're in a car for some reason. I don't know. I don't have much to say about the Direct other than, like, I don't know. I was expecting, like, maybe one cool thing. I wasn't expecting to see Prime 4. I was not expecting a new... But the thing is, I was hoping for this. I don't know if I remember... I don't even know if I exactly said it as in these words, but after playing the Link's Awakening remake, obviously that's a different team than the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom team at Nintendo. But it's like, if they took this engine, this system, this aesthetic even, and just made a new game... that would be great. It wouldn't be easy, but it's easier than having to build up all that from scratch. And they fucking did, and on top of that, they're making a playable Zelda game, which is what we've all been asking for years. And it remains to be seen how it actually plays out. But from where I'm sitting right now, I'm extremely excited by the prospect of it not being a Zelda game, but you play as Zelda, but it just feels like a normal Zelda game. Like, she has a sword and a shield, and she plays like Link. It's just a palette swap. I'm glad they went, no, we're gonna try going weird with it and give her, like, there's still combat, but you're not really the one, like, I don't know. They could have just given her a staff that does magic missile. I think it's an interesting premise. It remains to be seen how it goes. It might just be like, I wish I just had a sword. But depending on how it's kind of built and structured, it might just be awesome. She's got the Pagliacci staff, you know. Not sure a thing about it. I think it's gonna be, you know, again, they're leaning into the idea that she's the Triforce of Wisdom, right? So you gotta use your brains. But I like that using your brains means stack a bunch of beds. It's like, I know there's gonna be more to it, but I don't know. It's also exciting because the idea is, you know, a lot of people that are kind of down on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's open format, this seems like this is a very interesting wrinkle on the traditional Zelda formula. Like, I can easily extrapolate what they've shown to go, imagine you're in a dungeon and there's no key item per se, but there's a thing you can copy, an echo or whatever, that you get after defeating some challenger, some boss, and then that opens up the rest of the dungeon. That's effectively a key item just built into the main mechanic of the game. There's a lot of things they can do with using, you can copy this thing to open up new possibilities in terms of progression and experimentation, which is kind of cool. So, I'm very excited by the premise. Probably say, hey, have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good one. Also, Ocarina of Time, Deku Cellar Lads. Yep, they showed a bunch of, like, kind of recurring characters, but in the Link's Awakening remake style, which I adore. So, I'm excited. Peach game and Zelda game the same year. Let's go, ladies. Okay, I'm excited. More Zelda memes. Give me a Zelda meme. What do you got? You got any memes? Yeah. Everyone watching Echoes of Wisdom. I'm going to say Echoes of the Eye at some point. So she have like a sword? What are her powers? Tables. Her power is tables. And beds. And like a stool. Yeah, thank you. I'm excited. You know, but that seems great. I did make, very quickly, let me pull it up. I made a Nintendo Direct bingo, which I like to do. I don't think I made one for the last Direct, or maybe the two before, whatever. But is this it? Yeah. And like, I like making these bingo boards because I care about the Nintendo Directs. I'm excited for them. I don't care about actually making a real bingo sheet. I like fucking around, and it's fun because every time I tweet one of these, people are like, what about this? What does this mean? I'm like, I don't know. Listen, I made one of them just say cool hat. Like, we'll fucking see. One of them's just the letter A. Like, I don't know. Monkey. So, you know, some of them are genuine, like, I hope we see more Professor Layton. We did not. But, you know. So did we win? I don't know. But the thing is, I was coming up with a bunch of different ideas, and then I just came up with just the word hammer, and I was like, oh, it'd be fun to put the Mario and Luigi hammer art from the first game. So it's Luigi slamming down a hammer. Lo and behold, that ended up being true. So great. The thing is, if I thought about it, I was like, are we gonna get a Mario and Luigi a new game? Because the original developer shut down, so we don't know who's making this, as far as I know. But I probably wouldn't have guessed Mario and Luigi get a new game, but I would guess Hammer. So there's that. Because Crossroad Makes You Shrug count that Funko game? Yep. 100%. Crossroad Makes Me Shrug is the Funko Pop game. Crossover That's Hype as fuck. I don't know if it counts, but I'm tempted to put Marvel vs. Capcom. Just because when he said, I want to take you for a ride, and then I was like, oh! I was like completely not expecting a compilation of MVC stuff. I want to take you for a ride. Ba-da-ba-da. Zelda game entry, but not Wind Waker Twilight Princess. Yes. I was not guessing new Zelda game, but I'll take it. So, anyway. And that was fun. 1,000 Year Remake unreleased. Not yet. Although, this is a bit of a tangent. The thing about Mario and Luigi coming back, I'm very excited. Even though, of the Mario and Luigi games I've played, whether or not I finished them, I've only really liked Superstar Saga. That one was great. I really enjoyed it. I might revisit it someday. The other ones I've played, I still haven't played Bowser's Inside Story, before you ask. Maybe someday. But the ones I played, I didn't really get into Dream Team. I beat Partners in Time and didn't really like it that much. But I kind of like that what they've shown so far is, I have heard of The Big Catch. Thank you for that. Yeah, a couple people recommended it to me. I might check it out at some point. But I'm excited that the new one, for one, I think they did a good job. Like, immediately I was like, this is the Mario and Luigi art style. I think they did a good job adapting it to 3D. It looks very charming, but it doesn't seem to be like an obvious gimmick on top. It just looks like they are expanding, you know, on some of the ideas from, like, the original games. I don't know. It just looks like a new Mario and Luigi. But it's not like, oh, it's Mario and Luigi, but ... You know, you have a third guy in the party. You've got babies. You've got this other thing kind of on top of it that's not necessarily making the game more interesting. I don't know. I'm sure that there's some, like, twist and stuff in there, but got rid of his socks. I did notice... I didn't notice it myself because I just was, like, watching. I was like, what? I was looking at the comments on the YouTube page. There's a shot where Luigi's like, and he has an idea, and an exclamation point appears, and the exclamation point is an L. It's like a green Luigi L. Allow me, just gonna find it real quick. Also, I just have had this stuck in my head for, I don't even know how long. Luigi said, take this L. Also, I love that it's called Brotherhood. If anyone hasn't made any FMA Brotherhood memes yet, I hope they are coming. Brother. If he doesn't have socks, yeah, I guess his stripy socks, are they actually missing? That's very sad if that's the case. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Hey, look at them. Look at them. Yeah. I've come up with a new recipe. Okay, so my weird tangent point is that, for a long time, or for at least some... Yeah, where's his stripy socks, Nintendo? I didn't even notice. You're so right, though. Is he having a thought? Excellent. For a long time, we had Mario and Luigi and we had Paper Mario existing in parallel, and I thought that was rad, because they're very different RPG kind of flavor. Oh, there he is. So he has an idea, and he goes, oh! And then his exclamation point is a little L. And that's cute as hell. So, that's fun. Because I did not notice that at first. Look at squash stretch. Yeah, it's good. But so, it feels like, whatever the actual story is, whatever. But the end result is that for a while we were getting Mario and Luigi games that were, to me, varying levels of quality, but we're still, like, executing on their premise. And then Paper Mario went, I don't know what I am. And just kind of wandered around in circles. And maybe you like those games, maybe you don't, whatever. But... Thank you, Duke, for the big bath and pod. Appreciate it. I'm still not used to seeing a big boat when it's big. But it was like, okay, now that Mario and Luigi is dead because the developer went bankrupt and shut down, does that mean Paper Mario can just be a full-fledged RPG again? And now we've gotten Super Mario RPG back. We've gotten Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake. Paper Mario 1 is on the Switch Online, so... It feels like, okay, maybe they're actually setting up for another mainline Paper Mario or Mario RPG type game. And then to get Mario and Luigi back was like the thing I was expecting the least. But now I'm hoping that this doesn't preclude getting a new Paper Mario that's actually an RPG. Because now if Nintendo internally is like, well, Mario and Luigi is our RPG brand, Paper Mario is this other thing, I'll be like, we were close. We were getting there. So we'll see. We'll see. To me, they still have very distinct vibes. There's something very different about Mario and Luigi vibe. Just in terms of the gameplay, the execution, the combat. It not being a party-based game, it being you have these two guys, they're each on a different button. It also looks like it just kind of follows the same sort of format. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't know, it looks charming and it looks weird. They show Bowser and like Shy Guys and stuff, but also a bunch of really weird nonsense, so I'm down. Looks great. Anyway. So that's cool. And I don't know what else. Just, I don't know. It was good. It was a good direct. Thank you, Mario and Luigi. Oh, right. Yeah, that I was like, trying to think what else was in there. So I already checked the recommend doc, and there's already about 5 people who dropped Ace Attorney Investigations collection in the rec form. So thank you for that. Yeah, so I mean, I mentioned before that it wasn't high on my radar, because I don't think they were written or directed by Shu Takumi, and those have been my priority. But then I was like, well, I played the first Apollo game, and like, now I'm kind of tempted to do Apollo 2 and 3 a little bit. We'll see. But I don't know about investigations, you know, the only way I could play those would be to track down a physical copy. And they are on eBay, and they're not terrible last I checked, but it's not, you know, not nothing. But now that they're like, hey, we're doing a collection. And also, you can toggle the pixel art, at least for the overworld running around stuff, which is great. So, after MGS5, yeah. Calling Apollo 2 and 3 is cruel. What would you prefer I call them? What would you prefer? I don't know. Highest highs and lowest lows. So I'm not promising nothing, but I might need to check them out at some point. I have a lot of other Ace Attorney games to play if we are gonna do those on stream first. So History Investigation 3 and 4. Oh. Atalo. It's Ace Attorney 5 and 6. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and also Great Ace Attorney. There's too many. I want to know what Shu Takumi's cooking, or I want to know that Shu Takumi is retired and sipping a margarita on a beach somewhere with just nothing but a joy for life in his world. But I hope he's cooking something stupid. Don't defend straight Apollo. Kind of nailed him into Apollo just this trilogy very messily. Gotcha. And a little dog named Missile. I fear the cooking. Yes, it's true. But it just seems like, you know, there's been all the Ace Attorney re-releases and remakes. Ghost Trick came back, so I feel like the iron is hot. But we'll see. I'm also very excited for SLA. Maybe TGS will have something. I don't know, but we will see. But yeah, I was not expecting to see Miles Edgeworth.jpg when I was scrubbing through the direct. But I don't know. I just overall I mentioned that for where the Switch is in its life cycle, and if the rumors are true that the Switch 2 is supposed to drop end of this year, this is when I would be expecting the lightest of the light, like more leaning on third parties, more leaning on remakes and remasters and enhanced ports and stuff. And nah, they were like, okay, we got a bunch more shit to come. They're even dropping a new Switch Lite Zelda themed thing, which is like I was watching it with Bath, and I was like, I want that. I was like, now is the worst time to buy a Switch Lite. Like, we're gonna get new Switch hardware next year probably. But you know, it looks neat. But fuck it, we bought a bunch. I mean, listen, the Switch has been doing really well, considering the Wii U did not do well, and Nintendo had a war chest thanks to the Wii, so they were fine. But the Switch being such a massive success, it's just rad to see them just reinvesting in their studios and their partnerships and just doing it. Will I be playing Press for Layton on stream? Yes. Hell yeah. I'll be there. Well, I think a Crow Catch is far. I mean, I wanted to finish it. I was bummed with, you know, the internet crapping out on me, so I wasn't able to finish it, because I didn't know how close I was to the end, but I wanted to see it through. Didn't Nintendo outside Wii? What do you mean? Did it outsell the Wii? I think so. I think the Switch is the best-selling console, second only to the PS2 now. I think that was what I think. The PS2 is still the best-selling console, but the Switch is like might surpass it if it continues to sell the next couple years as it gets replaced by the Switch 2, which is absurd. PS2 my blood. I mean, the PS2 was a powerhouse and also a DVD player. it was revolutionary, like the Nintendo Revolution. PS2 and Xbox are awful this gen. They're not awful. They're just not very good, and neither have a strong identity, more so Xbox. I don't know. Both have just kind of realized that the way they used to do things doesn't work, but they're not really solving the problem in a smart way. I don't know. I'm not a CEO making $1 million a year. I have a brain on my shoulders, technically. But it's like the issues that traditionally AAA is what drove those consoles and their hardware. First and second party development. Kind of the same as Nintendo, just Nintendo's always been like gameplay first. They've rarely been pushing technological boundaries in the same way as the other two. But as AAA has become increasingly unsustainable to a hilarious degree, instead of going, how do we fix the root issue of this being unsustainable and requiring so many man hours, why don't we, I don't know, focus on shit that's fun and easier to make rather than these big, You know, either chasing live service trends where they're mostly gonna fail, or going for these massive AAA, quadruple A, open world experience with a billion. It's way too big, and it gets delayed, and it's buggy. It's a mess. Instead of trying to fix that, they go, let's just port our games to more consoles and onto PC to recoup some of that investment, which dilutes the kind of point of the console. The console was both, at least for me, I'm not talking about it in terms of like a abstract sense. For me, from my experience, consoles are great for a plug-and-play experience that developers can design for that hardware, so ideally it's optimized for it. And on top of that, exclusives. I'm not necessarily pro-exclusives, but they give consoles purpose. And I'm okay with a future where exclusives don't exist. I think that there's... I don't know, it's kind of pros and cons for me. But I mostly, it's like... I don't like exclusives when they're bad for the industry. Competition is good for the industry. Some exclusives are bad. Like, the example I could think of would be VR exclusives, because VR is already a very segmented, smaller marketplace, and going, we're carving out this game to only work on the Meta Quest 3. Not even the Meta Quest 2, only the 3. Is not really good for VR, in my opinion. So to me, that's like the bad kind of exclusive, even though it's like, well, it's tied to the hardware, it's messy. But it's especially because, like, you know, they announced they're doing a revised port of Hitman 3 for VR, where they've simplified the graphics. It's more cel-shaded to hopefully make it run better in VR, but it's exclusive to the Meta Quest 3. Granted, I believe it's being developed by a Meta developer or partner, so it's like Meta's probably footing the bill for it, or partially. It's arguably a game that would not exist without Meta funding. So it's like, I understand, but I have a PC headset, and I don't ever plan on buying a Meta headset, so I guess I'll never get to play Hitman 3 VR. I mean, they have a VR version for the Steam version, but apparently it's not very good. So, you know. Anyway, the point is, that Xbox and Sony, I'm just kind of, I'm staring at them like, what are you doing? And Xbox went, okay, we have a really bad problem where we only have a couple internal development partners, and because games take 20 years to make now, we just don't have releases. I know, let's buy out the industry. So like 6 or 7 years ago, they just started buying like crazy, and they've just been ramping it up, and now they're going, oh no, we have to shut down studios because oops. So it's just like, nice. And then meanwhile, and then like the is that? Sorry, my stream preview was tiny. Was the thumbs up really small? Nice. Look how tiny he is. Anyway, thank you for the bits. Meanwhile, the recent PlayStation State of Play thing that they did, the announcement that got the most hype and the most wish lists was Astrobot, which is just like a cutesy, charming platformer and looks delightful. And granted, that's not a cheap game to make. That is a very expensive game to make. It's not... I don't know. I can't speak to the development of a game like that, but it's just like there's this trend and this chase towards, you know, increasingly photorealistic rendering and post-processing and it's just like, I am personally so over it. I don't need ray tracing in the eyeball. I just kind of want a game that's fun to play. And that's what that looks like. So I'm excited for it. It's not necessarily more 3D platformers for me. It's just like games that don't look like they spent $500 million on the player model. It's like, he's a little derpy little robot. He runs around. It's good. That game could have PS2 level graphics, and I'd be like, this game looks incredible. It's not the visual fidelity that makes me excited about that game. So, I don't know. I'm glad, to wrap it up, I'm glad that... Thank you, Korok. I did Frumento. It's on the VOD channel if you want to watch me play. Games New Substance 2. They absolutely do. Celebrity V. Oh, yeah. Case in point, Pro Country. Yeah. Well, case in point, indie games. Case in point, I guess Nintendo is still cooking. And there are lots of Xbox-owned and Sony developers that are making really cool, exciting games, but just the larger industry trends are just bad and feel bad. So it's always interesting, this kind of like not E3 time of year where a bunch of announcements are happening. So it's almost like a pulse check on the current state of the next year or so. And it's weird. It's a weird time, but indies are still making good stuff. The increasing problem with indies is lack of funding, because indie publishers are in dire straits right now, and visibility, because there's increased competition. Even in just the indie gaming sphere, where people are not only dropping games, but good, interesting, compelling games, like every fucking day. So, anyway, let's play some more Crow Country. Again, the very bottom. I mean, I'll do what I can. I'm just here to play the games. But I enjoy also when people are like, this looks awesome, I'm gonna go buy this and play it, and not watch the stream. like, ouch, but also yay. That's like my favorite comment that I ever see, is like, I'm going to watch the VOD of this because I'm buying this first. I'm like, good, you should, I want you to. But come back. Anyway, I can do both. You can multitask. Nintendo Direct announces Deltarune Chapter 3. Someone replied to my bingo post and was like, where's Deltarune Chapter 3? I was like, ask Toby. Why are you asking me? I don't know. He just put out a newsletter. Listen, I subscribed at the Truck Freak tier. I'm getting all the information. That's on you if you didn't. The funny intro? Yeah, bitch. Man. Have fun, still play this game. Yeah, we are, I don't know how far. I think we're kind of far into the game. So if you are gonna dip, I'll be getting back to the game in like 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah. I've seen this before, but it's still good. It's probably gonna be really good with this this music too. There he goes. And he's off. Wait. Probably would help if I switched over. There you go. There it goes. If this is not the gameplay investigations, I will be refunding my purchase. He has a T! Anyway, it's good. It's very good. He does a flip. Let me get caught up and stuff. I don't know. There's probably other stuff to ramble about, but it's fine. My brain continues to be mashed potatoes. First of all, Crow Country was recommended that I continue to stream by Kernel. They're like, please. So, hey, thank you. And also, in between streams, Autism Dragon resub for 49 months. The Shira and Prettiest Bearded Lady all resubbed. Thank you. Well, it's shown. Thanks for a year and a half. Enjoy your very mildly Chris Skeleton Key. I still need to play this myself, so ducking out, but Zelda tried force. She did. I've also already seen a lot of people saying they should have called the game The Legend of Link. I'm of two minds of it. Yes, but also I think it's also just fun to have a Zelda game called Legend of Zelda that you play Zelda, but they did miss an opportunity to call it Legend of Link, but Legend of Zelda Missing Link. But to be fair, this puts the focus on Zelda. Like, her quest is about rescuing Link. But Missing Link, I don't know, that kind of gives, like, Mario is missing. I'm fine with it being her adventure. But also, I just love the look of her with the little cloak. I like that it's like the cloak that Link has when he runs in, and then she's using it later. It's cute. Let's spin it Tuesdays? I think Tuesday is like C tier. It's not Monday F tier, and it's not Wednesday D tier. But it's like, it's mid. Tuesday's kind of mid. Cloak Zelda is my gender, though. Zelda's a thing. Yeah, Dan Jones and Dragons tomorrow. It's true. I will be doing that. It's a very stream. It is a very stream day. Smashman thanks for 51 months on a tier 2. Ninja playable next pit Mario Party. Let's go. I didn't actually look that closely at who else playable. Did they bring back Monty Mole? Because in Super Mario Party, Monty Mole was my jam. Was my guy. Barry Bobblehead release. That'd be fun. Talking Bobblehead. You flick his head and he goes, eh. That's it. You're playable? Nice. So behind the Dangerous Dragons. Yeah. Well, you can either get caught up in the VODs or tune in live, and Dan does a recap at the start of every session. It's a good time, though. Monty Mole's solo game when? Monty Mole teams up with Waluigi. Let's bring it. New Mario and Luigi, new Zelda with Princess playable. Will we finally get... I mean, I guess the question is, will she replace Spirit Track Zelda as best Zelda? That's a tall order. But I'm still excited. But I guess in terms of playable Zelda, will it top Zelda's Adventure for the CDI? That's the current benchmark, more so. Where's my Piranha Plant game? Where's my Plants vs. Zombies Piranha Plant game? Ace Attorney Investigations, Metroid Prime 4 news. Screw that, Playable Ninja. Let's go. Super Mario Party Jamboree is... I kind of wish it was just called Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know why they had to put super onto it. You know what I mean? Super Mario Party Jamboree. Just, it feels like too much. Wand of Gamelon. Maybe that's the one? No, Zelda Adventure was the other one, right? Yeah. It's a sequel to Super... I mean, yeah, where does it fit in the Mario Party timeline? Well, you know, they're bringing back 2 levels from Mario Party 1 and 2, so it has to take place after Mario Party 1 and 2 on the N64. So that's interesting for the canon. Because it's super. I got you, Rusty. Yeah. They better be fucking cowboys. They're not gonna be, nah. Actually, they might be. Considering that they show them in, like, little cars on the racetrack level, they might be cowboys. I hope so. Could be pretty cool. This is... They said, happy pride to my sexy lawyers. Hello, Miles Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. Hello, Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney. That is something. Why does it seem like, in every single render of Miles, his, what do you call that? His neck ruffles? His neckerchief? It seems to get bigger. Like, am I crazy, or is that, like, taking up more of his silhouette? Cravat! Sorry, I'm so uncultured. Thank you, chat. His Seinfeld pirate shirt. Yeah, exactly. Cravat bimbofication? Oh, yeah, oh, God. Okay, right. Soon it'll be his whole chest. I mean, we can only hope. It gets bigger the gayer he gets. Okay, it's like, yeah. My brain went to, like, a Monster Hunter creature where, like, a part of it, like, changes depending on its state. Anyway, Little Sushi Roll, thanks for 49 months. I missed the first one. I'll catch you on the VOD. Enjoy this fun fact. Chat is cute. Griff, thanks for 50 bits. Direct Hype. Smash, thanks for 100 bits. I know we're excited for Nintendo Direct. Like a shout out this one indie game with incredibly fluid animation called #Blood. BLUD. Been following it for years. Came out today. Thank you. Bow and Arrow, thanks for 9 months. Holy shit, new Mario, also Luigi. I'm hype. Thank you for the 9 months. I'm also hype. I hope it's good. I was hype until it was pointed out that we have... It's not confirmed, but we haven't seen Luigi's stripy socks. And if anyone doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about, let me try to find... Yeah, for example, the box art of the GBA game. In most / all versions of Mario and Luigi, Luigi has stripy socks. He's like a little bit of Where's Waldo situation. It's very fun. It's dare I say it's iconic. And so, in the new gameplay, his pants are going down to his shoes like his brother there. And I'm just hoping that there's some kind of a sequence where, I don't know, they're gonna wade into a swamp and he has to roll up his pant legs, and then bam, stripy socks confirmed. I'm not despondent yet, but also look at this Beanstar. This game's good. Anyway, legs are skinny. It's called fashion. Mario Brotherhood. Did someone do it? Did somebody do it? Yep. Holy shit, that was quick. Holy fuck, and it's good. Holy shit. Mario and Luigi Elric. Damn. Nissan. That's very good. Thank you. All right. Universal Fireworks, thanks for 28 months. Smash, thanks for 100 more bits. I got quote shit stuff everywhere on my computer. It's cool that 4 Swords and Zero Mission are on Switch Online. I wish they put Wario Land 4 on there. Though the mature 17 games makes me hopeful that Conker's Bad Freddy will be added eventually. Wouldn't that be something? I do not expect Conker's Bad... Okay. Yes. Today they announced that they're adding a mature section or separate app or something for the N64 app. So they put games like Turok, and I'm actually very excited for Perfect Dark. Because I've only ever played like the first 2 levels of Perfect Dark. So maybe I'll finally get around to playing it. But Conquer did not age well. I mean, it was meant to be provocative at the time, and there's some segments of that game. It's not just the poop humor, right? There's parts of that game that are like, yeah. I don't think Nintendo's gonna put that on their platform. No, I love the drunk pissing squirrel. That's the stuff that I'm fine with. I'm even fine with the dated pop culture references. There's just how many slurs? There's like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's fine. If they add it, I'll be like, okay, listen, all right, fine. I don't know, but I also am thinking what other M-rated games for the N64 other than Turok and Perfect Dark would be missing. Like, to go out of their way to be like, we're making this whole separate thing. I think it's smart to segment it like that, because they're a very, parental controls friendly company. Doom 64? Resident Evil 2, that was on the N64, wasn't it? Shadowgate, Turok 2. Did Killer Instinct have an N64 port? I guess it did. I don't know. Is there a Larry game on N64? I don't think so. I only vaguely heard of it, but I had no idea it was adult. Yeah. You can just get on the Switch store. Right, they did that recent refactoring of the code or whatever and ported a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they Duke Nukem 64, right? Duke Nukem 3D was one of them. Okay, so yeah, there's a few that they could maybe add. I don't know. Well, I guess I was thinking about Duke Nukem 3D, and I'm like, they probably already removed some of the worst parts of the PC game for the N64 release back in the day. I'm thinking of like the strippers and stuff. They were probably already censored for the N64 version, so maybe that's, I don't know. Games are weird. Duke, thanks for 80 bits. More Zelda memes. Was this the one I looked at already? Yeah. What's her power? Her power is tables. I like it. This song, okay. This song has been stuck in my head for a week, but I'm just gonna, in the interest of changing it up a little bit. Mokami Lord, thanks for 14 months. Kylax, thanks for 29. Nintendo keeps feeding us good content. Happy new Nintendo Appetizer Day. 'Twas great eats. Myself excited for the rest of the year now. Right? Smash thanks for 50 bits. I did not have high expectations for the Direct, but wouldn't this be Nintendo's E3 Direct if they still did E3? Wouldn't my expectations be higher? Maybe it's for the best they weren't so high, since YouTube chat was all mid-Direct and disappointed at the end. Most goes to no Tomodachi Life remake / sequel? Where did that come from? I mean, I would be down for a Tomodachi Life sequel or remake, but was there rumors of that or something? I don't know. Gonna take you for a ride. Imagine YouTube. All right. I mean, yeah, the YouTube and Twitch chat for any kind of live event like that will be mad no matter what. The thing is, Nintendo hasn't done E3 for years, even when E3 was still a thing. They only did a couple. Like, they did a couple years where they did Nintendo Direct and then they had, like, Treehouse Live and they had a show floor presence, but even then, it already felt like the writing was on the wall with Nintendo and E3. I don't know, even if they said, we're doing a big E3, because even back in the day, Nintendo had E3 show floors that were mid, that were whatever. It's easy to have the rose-tinted glasses, but there were definitely years where they went, here's what we got. We got Wii Music. And then they're like, blah, 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 blah. And then that's their big, like, everyone's just kind of like, okay, yeah, like, there were definitely years that were just kind of not as great. So, it's easy to look back and be like, oh my god, when they showed this game on the show floor, and then seeing all the sets they built, and it's like, wow, amazing. Not every E3, I'm very fortunate to have been to E3 several times. Not every year was a banger. Yeah, I don't know. So, the point is that even though it would have been an E3, I think, again, for me, based off of the life cycle of the Switch, traditionally, the final year or two, the Swan Song years, the Silk Song years of a console, they really don't tend to be as heavy-lifting as they're shifting resources to the next thing. So, I still would have gone with low expectations even if E3 was still around and as big as it used to be. So, I don't know. Will I tend to play arcade story mode of MVC 2 when it drops on Switch? I don't know. I mean, I did play through Street Fighter 6's World Tour mode, but that's because it was like a structured story mode thing. I don't really know much about the arcade mode. I'm not a big fighting game player. I played MVC 2 back in the day. My college dorm basement, where the laundry was, had a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cabinet. So sometimes while we were waiting for our laundry, we'd play some MVC 2, and that was rad. So I'm very nostalgic for MVC 2, but I was garbage at it then, and I'm only be worse now. So, probably not gonna stream it, but I'm very excited for it. The Silk Song years, the years 20XX, the years X0XX. Not as big farmer, thanks for 78 months. Enjoy your ice cream, Key. Thank you so much. Speaking also of alerts and stuff, things might still be a little, I think it's mostly better other than that one time that thumbs up got real small. I'm almost done setting up. I'm still streaming with my same setup, but I'm gonna be switching hopefully within a couple days, maybe next week by the latest. Switching back to stream from OBS. I'm gonna be using Twitch's alerts that they built. So making some changes. So don't be concerned if things are broken. Well, you can be concerned that things change. Every M-rated N64 game: BioFreaks, Carmageddon 2, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Doom 64, Duke Nukem 64, Duke Nukem 0 Hour, ECW Hardcore Revolution, Forsaken, Hexen Beyond Heretic, John Romero's about to make his bitch, that katana, Mace the Dark Age, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Nightmare Creatures, Perfect Dark, Quake. Quake 2, there's more. Resident Evil 2, Shadow Man, South Park. Right, there were South Park games on this before. Those were not very good games. Turok, Turok 2, Turok 3, Turok Rage Wars, War Gods. Gotcha. How's it work with your custom ones? With what custom ones? What do you mean specifically? Where's Quake Squared? Where's Earthquake? And then Space Quake. Yeah, I only know a couple of those games I don't. There was an N64 game called Forsaken. Oh, it's like Finding Easy. Yeah, it's there's some parts of the interface that I don't really like, but to be fair, there are a lot of parts of Streamlabs interface I don't like, and they've changed it a lot over the years too. What's been really nice is that I've had to basically remake all of the alerts to port them over. There's no port them over button, but it's fun. And also Twitch has a bunch of features and things that Streamlabs doesn't have. So I'm taking the opportunity to try messing around with alerts a bit more, which is long overdue, honestly. So about to port DS3 from the N64 to the Virtual Console. Dark Souls 3 on the N64. Let's go. Tetrisphere? That wasn't rated M for mature, was it? Were you playing Tetris on a Tiddy? 23 Skidoo, thanks for getting a sub to Silver 54. Smash Mix for 10 bits. I redeemed a poll and accidentally also redeemed a spam. This asked for a refund on that, but everyone briefly spammed it, so it feels wrong. That's my poob back. Well, I could still refund it unless a mod already confirmed it. It's just poob. But I don't want you to be like, oh no, I made a mistake. Yeah. There you go. Your poob is returned. Poob Dark Souls text. Poob restored. No prob. Ben and Power, thanks for 21 months. Prime 4 lives. I am excited. It looks like Metroid Prime. I didn't see anything that made me go, oh, there was no twist. There was no, this clearly looks like I don't know. I mean, they brought back, what's his name? From Prime 3. It's just poop. It's not just poop. I don't remember anyone's names. Steven. Silux. Yeah, Silux. I was like, his name was something with an S. I was whelmed. Yeah, no, the blue guy. Psyduck. Yeah, so they showed Psyduck in Prime. It's like, okay, they're gonna tie it into Prime 3 story, which... Okay, I thought Prime 3 was interesting. It had a bunch of characters running around. That's fun, but I don't need a new Prime game to be like, oh, but look, she's got like 2 blaster arms now. Like, I don't know. But it's just nice to kind of get new footage of it, any footage, and be like, okay, it's game. I think it's weird they gave it a subtitle, but I guess Prime 2 and 3 also had subtitles. I've only thought of it as Metroid Prime 4 for so long that it's weird to be like Prime 4 Beyond, because like Prime 3 was Corruption, Prime 2 was Echoes, right? Echoes is the theme. You play as a Metroid. Ooh, Metroid confirmed. She should make her legs also gun. That's Bayonetta. That already exists. It's Cleopatra time. Ben and Power, thanks for 21 months. Wire Mouse, thanks for 49. Ace Attorney Investigations are a sine wave, so drastically in quality, I can't decide whether or not you would like them. It'll be a stupid good time at least. Thank you. Well, now it'll be easier for me to check them out, if I choose to. Shifter, thanks for a year and a half. Enjoy your variant mod, the Curse Skeleton Key. Smash Mix 600 bits. Can't wait to play the first ever Zelda game where Zelda is playable. There she is. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is very cute art. Doot, 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 bee, bee, boo, boo. Korhawk, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Killy Illy, thanks for 100 bits. Finishing up the MGS VOD. Starting Peace Walker. Gotta run. Hope your stream goes great. Also new Phantom Brave. Let's go. Hope you enjoy the VODs. One of these moons I'll get back to MGS. I've just, you know, I haven't had a good For a game like that, I'm like, I need a block of time on the calendar. I'm like, this looks nice and clear. But also, I need to emotionally prepare myself to dive back into MGS5. But it'll happen. It'll happen. It's the last one we got to do. Ryuk, thanks for 46 months. Lack of Trumpets, thanks for 6. Thank you for the big, good squid. Also, there are a couple big motes, and I don't have those tracked here. I will have those tracked once I switch over to Twitch. They don't have an alert for that or anything. At least not yet. But at the very least, the Twitch alert tracker shows when people make emotes big and do the celebrations and stuff. The new power-ups they added. But I do see the emotes when they're big, and I do appreciate them, so thank you. Lack of Trumpets, thanks for 6 months. Have you ever gotten a Nintendo Direct Bingo? No, but I probably could get one pretty easily. It just wouldn't be fun for me or for the viewer. It'd be like, they announce a game that's blank. Mario shows up. It would be the most milquetoast kind of whatever. I have more fun. Again, I don't like to make bingo sheets where I'm like, this is what I think is gonna happen. This is what I hope is gonna happen. I just come up with like, Donkey Kong bongo drums comes back as like Switch Joy-Cons. Do I think they'll do that? No. Could they do that? Feasibly. It's more that it's a fun, dumb idea. Or like bring back the Wii Vitality sensor that they never actually released. Stuff like that is what I like to put in my bingo sheets. It's more fun for me. And then it's fun because I always I drop the template that I made in Photoshop that I use for those. And people use them to make legit bingo sheets, and I think that's cool. But I'm also like, yeah, that's not what I'm interested in. Obviously I dropped the template. I'm fine with people using them to make real bingo sheets. But also technically it's not bingo, it's Bingus Mongus if you look at the top. So Shenpai uses your template? Rad. Wow, what's this? The Joy-Con IR camera is basically a vitality sensor. They should make a vitality sensor, right? Or maybe you just use the IR blaster and you just like stick it against your neck and it checks your pulse. And then they drop a new trauma center game for the Switch where you're operating on yourself and your own blood pressure is what determines, the state of the game. I think that's what they should do. I think that'd be good. Lack of Trumpets, thank you. Foot, thanks for 100 bits. Speaking of buying games to play, recently finished playing In Stars and Time after watching your VOD of it. Thanks you for introducing me to one of my all-time favorite games. I think it was very neat. Very fun character designs too. Thank you. And Smashman, thank you for the bits. Did you refund the poop for the poll redeem? I never got the poll. You didn't get the poll. I did not. Do you still want the poll? Also, thank you. Donkey Kong Country Returns coming to Switch. You can play all the Donkey Kong Country games on the console. I saw someone say it's a shame that they didn't call it Donkey Kong Country Returns. The Legend of Zelda being called Legend of Link, I'm like, that's very cute. I'm kind of happy with the title they gave. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Why? They should have done that. They should have done. I would have bought a physical copy just to put that on my shelf. They're leaving money on the table, frankly. When I get my own game, I'm gonna make Barry's house into a AAA. I just need $500 million to make it. Very good. It gets really heavy. Oh yeah. For what I've seen. Somehow Donkey Kong Country has returned. No, it's fine. But yeah, I'm dabbling in game development. I've been messing with Godot in my spare time, chipping away at it a little bit. Nodes are weird, but they're fun. Because I had been using Unity for many years, and flocked Unity, so I've been learning Godot, and it's been going pretty good. I did run into an issue where it's been definitely split. That's true. Yeah, a lot of people have been working on projects and stuff. Mario and Luigi, but also babies. Bowser's there too. Luigi's asleep. Mario is made of paper. Here's a big boat. Godot key from an instrument below. Yeah, there's parts of the engine that I'm not crazy about. But also there's a lot of it where the only game dev I've really done has been in Unity. And there's stuff I'm running into. I'm like, is this just how Unity does it? Or is this how what's like game dev in an engine you didn't make versus what's the Unity way of doing it? If a very specific example is in Unity, every time you make a scene, it exists as like, here is a level. So you'd be like, here's the world geometry, here's all the enemies in it, etc. And then there's functions you can call to be like, destroy that level and load this level. And Godot goes, what's a level? Yeah, there's Godot. There he is. You have to create the idea of a level because everything is a node. The idea is that everything you make in the engine is just like a little dot that has stuff attached to it. That could be a level if you define it as a level, but the engine itself doesn't have a concept of a level. So if you want to take this collection of nodes and like destroy them and load in a new one, you have to create that functionality yourself. So I was like, okay, I made a little demo scene. I want to load the next level when you go through the door. How do I? And I just fell down a rail. I was like hours of like, wait, so now I need to make now like a master node that this all lives in, and then that node controls. Okay, it's not that difficult, but it's just like a shift in perspective that's taking time, but it's still very fun. I'm really liking a lot of aspects about it though. Just GD script in general has been fun to mess with. The fact that you can change the code at runtime and it'll compile and update is bonkers. Like there's a bunch of little things about it. This thing's cool. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Anyway, let's go back to Crow Country, shall we? So, if you missed the last stream, we are Mara Forest. We are maybe working with the police, maybe not. I don't really know because the police officer showed up when we slashed his tires to prevent him getting here because we sort of stole the case from him. But basically, we're at a amusement park called Crow Country that was shut down because, oops, zombies. Or creatures. Guests. The guy who built the theme park is a guy named something Crow. I forgot his first name already. And I think the theme park either was meant to be a theme park or was just a front for a gold mining operation. I'm hazy on the details, partially because it's been 2 days, partially because we don't have all the information yet. But he started building a gold mine underneath the theme park, which was named after him, but also does feature crows in it. And then they dug too deep, as you do. They hit something called a root. And then at some point after that, these goopy monsters started crawling basically out of the pool of water or something. So it started with just one, and then that one attacked a girl, and then they shut down the park. And then more showed up, and they're doing tests on them and stuff. And now we're showing up. Crow's daughter filed a missing persons report on him. Our character Mara seems to have a personal reason for wanting to get with him. I don't know. I think they said there were 7 roots, and then they broke into all but one. I don't think they destroyed them. I think all the roots were there, but they were like mining into them, but one they left untouched. I think it's something like that. Basically, on myself, I used to work in Unreal. Good though, it lets me have more control over certain things. Yeah, I love how lightweight it is. When you open up a project, it's just done. It's open. It's really nice. So that yeah, we are currently that's nothing. We're currently just having to. They're switching. Yeah, there's like a subplot of how they're trying to ship the gold to Brazil, so they're mushing it in. They're shipping rocks up from Brazil to then mush the gold into the rocks to then ship them back to Brazil, so they get through. Whatever. The point is, there's goopy guys running around. We've gotten some keys. We've shot some dudes with bullets. And I got a flamethrower. There's a bunch of little notes. I have to kind of like go through my notes in the game because there was a door I think I can burn down now. I got the silver key, and I don't remember if we've used it everywhere we can yet. But am I building a new house for next April? Not yet. No, but that would be great. I would love to use Godot to make stuff for stream and elsewise. Going for Coco Tree, like, yeah. I know nothing about gold and rocks. I don't know nothing. Smash Likes with Bits. Big Bo, 42%. Bowser, 27%. Luigi Sleep, 17%. Babies, 10%. Mario but Paper, 4%. People did not like Paper Jam. The plot about faking gold ore is so good. Well, they're not faking gold. I get, yeah, they're faking like raw ore, but the gold is real. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get back into the game because I've been rambling for far too. It's literally been an hour. I mean, it's Nintendo Direct Day. Can you really blame me? I got thoughts in my brain about video games. Good luck crowing in this country. Yeah. So let's just go back. Let's just go back. Hold on, close. Hold. Load complete. For the gamer room fund. Thank you. That's they got a fancy border on it. Appreciate it. Can you do the whole ramble over? Yeah. So Nintendo makes video games, and sometimes they're a garbage company, but then I like the games they make. And I think that's neat. So, I'm okay. I think the game might be a little loud. I don't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and I only have 2 and 1. Let's just be okay for now. But yeah, we cut it a little bit quick because my internet was completely shitting the bed. Where's my notebook? Notebook. Staff memos. Okay. So, first one. So our ultimate goal right now is what? We have a couple goals. We want to explore more underground because I got the elevators working to make it to where the mining operation is, but a lot of them are closed off, I think. There's that. I need to get a battery and recharge it for the crow in the middle. Don't worry, knows. Where are the US supposed to take place in? I don't know if they've said. Oh no, I was outside Atlanta, right? Georgia. All the creepy stuff about this game just reminds me of the rumors about the parks. Oh yeah. I mean, if they have Crow like frozen in the center underneath the middle of the park, I'll be like, okay, he's just Disney. Because that was a rumor for a long time, is that he like Disney was cryogenically frozen underneath the statue of Walt Disney and Mickey in the middle, which is definitely true. If you're looking for a machine train, one of the things that's gonna take it. Yep. Right through the little house, we did that. Water filter by the running. Right. There's also the whatchamacallit. There was the little theater with a statue of the fairy, and I need to, like, get more water. I can get water to sprinkle on her head, and I don't know what that's about. If you're on the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure... No, that was a different thing, actually. We did that. Ocean Kingdom Trident, we did that. If you can't find the crank handle, I borrowed it. Egg-shaped ruby at Haunted Manor. I locked the crank handle and safe in the southeast utility corridor. Here systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disc to access. Right, I have the security disc and we used it to access the 4 monster rooms, but then there was Ophelia's crypt that I can also open, right? I need to fill, right, I got the acid bottle, I need to fill it with acid, and that's underground somewhere? There's that. I need to also get into Crow's office, which is electrified with a thing underneath his office, I think. So yeah, Raven World. That's so Raven World. It's gonna be those new regulations. Careful on the Haunted Manor bookcases. Haunted Manor, the crank handle. Blah, blah, blah. Complaint from parent about depiction of alcohol in mermaid cage. That's acid. Power switch for perfect elevators in Tolman's office. We did that. The piano's not to be used for casual playing. We did this. That's where we are right now. Clocks need winding. There's a button behind the panel on the back of the crow. That is why we need the battery for him. Crow moved the electric battery charger to southeast underground level. You won't have access anymore. I think that was the idea. So we need to go to southeast. I just need to go everywhere underground, basically. We only looped there briefly. Yeah, Crypt Ophelia. Can only go with the Dungeon Speeder Terminal. So how do I open Ophelia with the Dungeon Terminal? I guess because she's a normal person? I get, because I have to put in, like, number eyes and arm stuff, so I have to put that in and then go to Ophelia. Okay, I can do that. That seems like it's probably a secret, but probably worth doing. Turn on base power store. Still shoving it. Must have hooked it to generator underground. Yep, I have to do that. Varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door. Replace the door entirely. It's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. We have to burn down that door, which we're near. The Seven Seas Mermaids use the same kind of battery as the Giant Crow. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Okay, so I need to get the battery out of the mermaid. Wait, no, I was thinking of the ferry in the theater. I haven't been to the Seven Seas yet, I don't think. But that's maybe where I get the battery. Acid bottle is pretty much empty. Refill from the acid tank. It's underground. Look at the sprinklers in the theater. The main water supply, it's hooked up to the water tank. It's not airtight. It'll eventually dry out. So something to do with the water tank there. There's an elevator behind the large crow. Does it go anywhere? Can anyone use it? There's a switch in his office that turns it on. So once we get in his office, we can take that. We get the code for the front door. Change far too easy to guess. Did that. Neptune's Palace. We did that. In the ferry pond, say that. Fire marshal was here this morning. Yeah, this. Either this means there's something burnable in each of these rooms, or some of them. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Can I play Mario and Luigi on his Switch? I hope so. The excavation needs to stay locked. You're not using them. You need access, and the switch unlocks all the gates. Is in the break room, northwest underground. So we need to go northwest underground to open up the rest of the root gates. So Isn't that kind of near where I am? Just above ground? Some of the kids were complaining their high scores weren't being saved. We did that. Then the kids had trouble disabling the traffic off this device. Post the names. Machine chain. Yeah. Okay. So, we have things to do. Oh, maybe those are... I don't know if there's that many save rooms, though. Northwest Underground. So... So I think the 7 Seas is what's to my left here. And that's where the gas is I need to turn off. So let's burn down the door that's here. Which is... Wait, was this... No, where am I? Oh! Is this where I thought I was? This is where I am. Sir. Gentlemen's. This one. Yeah, blast it. Good. And then switch back to gun. We're doing okay on ammo right now. Which means bad things. I'm playing the game. Yeah? Sir? What is your deal? Are you a quest giver? Oh. Was that the quest? What are these noises? Yeah. He hide in them hole. He. You'll have to come find me. It's one outside the Haunted Manor. This one seems to hit a few more times in a row. So it hooted 8 times? Oh, little man! I'm a little mushroom boy! I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. What do you wish? You want to improve your magnum revolver? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. It's gold. Oh! So I was running into a thing last stream of this where I would like talk to a guy and they'd be like, you did a thing. And I'd be like, why are they showing me the text again? It's because the A button doesn't put away the item get prompt. It goes away on its own. So every single time I was hitting the button and it was just starting a new conversation where it's like, I can't, this is already empty. I get it now. What is making these noises? Ow. Ow. Bro. Ow. Dial measures in ounces, needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. Down here's a keypad. Oh, I have no idea. I am injured. I'm fine. Dial measures in ounces? Metal octopus. Where did I see something about an octopus? I guess. Octopus weighs 0451. No, it doesn't. Run! Okay. Good. Is guarding in the shade? I'd like to be. Okay. I don't know if I've seen something. Make way less by filling with lead. That's a good idea. Blech. Blech. Wait. Step into the bear trap. Step in the bear trap. Wait. No, stay. Oh, that's fine. Over here. This is a really cool place to go. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. Oh, he barely cared. Yeah, I gotta remember the controls. Controls are like a little bit awkward. And then having a little closer, please. No, it's fine. Over here. Shit. Whoa. Is that close enough? Yep. I like his little chompy face. Okay. So I can go back to the Haunted Mansion and try playing the bell 8 times, maybe? Trying to think what else I should be doing here. My brain's just full of things to do, but I don't remember what any of them are. Yeah, something else in that storeroom. The True Spirit Resident Evil. You try modern controls? Oh, I already have it on modern controls. Oh, no, you're right. There is... Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. Brazen shoot. You know what? That might actually be better on my brain. That might actually work better on my brain. Tap's prediction. We didn't start a new prediction, did we? Better not have. Okay, let's check in on our buddy, whose name I forgot. Hello. How we doing? I want to see how our buddy's doing. There was a redeem for one. Hey, Viz. Or any other mod. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap. I was gonna pick it up. I'll do a game in a second, on it. Thank you. I'm not gonna touch it. Oh! I got it. The controls. Okay. Sup? Yeesh. Okay, and right bumper to reload. This is also kind of nice because then it's just triggers for combat and X is a grenade. So I'm less likely to accidentally... It's a diagram of a video game controller. I want this. Can't carry any more antidote. Door stars getting desperate. They really are. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Have you turned into a goopy man yet? No, he looks good. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Did you talk to him? Yeah, a little bit. Do I happen to have any, like, shotgun ammo in my... All that. All that. All that. Okay. Yeah, do I have the thing for... Oh, does this take the... It takes the silver key. Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a shoebox. To Natalie, happy 17th, Dad. It makes sense this would be Natalie's car. X. No lid. Open it. Running shoes. They're my size, too. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Whoa! Do. Crotona. Let's crow. Dad X, he's been Norded. That explains a lot about the plot, actually. They're nice and sturdy. Oh, so this is... I can be like, oh, no, I don't want them. No, yeah, I want to be fast. Speedrunner strats. Let's go. Okay. So let's go... let's go back to the spooky woods. I want to ring the bell 8 times and see what that does. I also want to... To what? I also want to what? Want so much train room. Prediction started. Good. Save the train room. That's a good idea. There's a lot of stuff. Something in the toilet. That's fine. I'm not as interested in getting every one of the secrets as I am just like the most obvious things that I have. Is this the... That's the bathroom. Goopy boys. Nice birthday gift, nerd. Enjoy my smelly, shitty boots, idiot. Yeah. Right, the crypt. That's also in the spooky area. I want to try going into the dungeon and then setting up for like a normal person, presumably, and then going back to the crypt to check Ophelia's crypt. So yeah, back to Haunted Hilltop. Also, I have no idea what the other secret thing I'm supposed to do here is. Maybe some of the train or the portraits. I don't know. It's fine. How many traps do I get caught in? So far, 0. Wait, what is the exact phrasing of the point, theme? How many more traps does he get caught in? 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, he poop brain. So, we need to all have an understanding what we mean by traps. Hello? Control name? There we go. Is that only things I can step on? Ooh. Like, if a chandelier falls on my head, does that count as stepping in a trap? We want to start counting chandeliers? As I said, tarps! Yes. You're saying that because you voted, you expected me to step in a million. Which is a fair assumption. Hello. Yee. One shot. That's all you need, baby. This isn't stemming impression, it's getting caught in prediction. God, this room is so fucking dark. I think we're good. Hey, we're good. Okay. Hi. Computer. Access denied. I've got a floppy. No, I've got a floppy. I didn't copy it. Ophelia, I'm assuming, is 2 leg, 2 arm, 1 head, 2 eyes. I'm just gonna make those assumptions. Was all Sunny's prediction? I did step. I think it was just to see if I would step in one. And I did. I was being careful, but I still did. We good? We chill? Okay. Let's do this. Whoa! Magnum ammo. Okay. Listen, I'll take it. 6 shots, baby. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Bird. What did this say? Yeah, okay. Right, into the crypt. Should we do with trap stepped into? Nah, that's fine. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Heading into it. Okay, yeah, this is open now. Let me just preemptively, for no particular reason, get my shotgun ready. Lead looks heavy. Maybe I shouldn't. Madam, there's a body. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. Hello? It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital? Nurse ID? 0629681 ID card. Huh? First aid handbook. Huh? There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Medkit improved. Oh. Okay. It's a wax figure of a... Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's head up and then save in this corridor. I like that our shoes make little squeaky noises now. That's a fun detail. Okay, so that's good. Saving. Save. Are you still in here, ma'am? Weren't you one that got put in a box? Oh, now there's goop here. No, I'm good. Who's Ophelia again? I don't know. Squeaky shoes. Okay. So I guess I can head back down because I need to go northwest as well as south. I forget if it's southwest or southeast. I think northwest is where the gate access is to open the other underground things. That's the fun part. That's true. I have a couple of those. So let's go down. There might be more stuff I'm supposed to do up here, but that's not it. It's this. So let's see. Good sound effects 9. Yeah, I said before, but it's one of the most important parts of if you're trying to make an atmospheric or survival horror-y sort of a thing. You gotta get the audio design locked down. I think it's also a fascinating choice that that they have the audio listener for the game based on Ophelia's head. So, like, you hear things not based off where the camera's looking, but where she's looking. And it's a very cool idea. There's times where it makes me go, where is the thing? But it's still very cool. So it's not here. That goes northeast. Let's go southwest. Because I don't remember where it said everything is. It's spooky. It's very nice if you're wearing headphones. Like the character models, Shimara. Doesn't that feel too similar? I think it's really nice. It's not like aggressively low poly, but the really segmented, like, I don't know, looks like a little wooden doll or something. I like it a lot. Hello. It's so fucking dark. Hello? So that's not right back up. I really don't want to run down here, because I feel like I'm just going to run into a trap or a monster or something. What's that? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Route Thursday. Thursday. Well, let's go northwest. Maybe I needed a route in one of those areas, which I can't get till I open up the gates. So northwest there's supposed to be... So somewhere... That alarmed me slightly. Oh, do I have to actually dodge that? Shit. Trap found. Oh, 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 oh. Boah. Yeesh. Icky. Ooh, health. A medium kit. Being very abstract. Yeah, I mean, but they're not like, I don't know. There's something a little bit goofy about them. Like they almost all have just big dumb faces, which also helps with the camera angle. Okay. Here, hello. Get over here. Okay. I see that break room. Just making sure the coast is clear. I'm not gonna break that yet. Give me a break. Hello. My name is Mara. Mara. Oh, you want to shoot some pool? You want to shoot some pool? I did burn a bullet on that. Ooh, health. Pretty creepy in their own way. Yeah, oh yeah. No, the monsters are definitely unsettling. I don't like looking at them. But more gold ore. Why do they have so much of this stuff? There's definitely a lot of games, or horror games, I guess, where the monster... Oh, yeah, map. No, it's not a map. I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2. Another 6? Can't remember the order. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. License plate. Bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like they have gold inside. Shotgun shells. Trash can. Go in there. Get in there, Mara. I'm in the bony man. Which bony man? Shotgun. Okay, what's this? Route access. There's a red light. Raise it. Light turned green. Guess that's it. Okay. Jesus fucking... Ow! Ow! You want a hug? Who needs your hug? I ended up shooting the pool. So I guess I got what I wanted. Old license plate. Georgia! 2663, Atlanta Falcons. You want to see Barry at the meet and greet? Which one are you, Mara or the goopy guy? Good thing this didn't melt. 2663. Wait, so where is that? For the break room security gate. Where did I need... Oh, next to the thing. No? Where do I 2663? Where must... Oh, give me that. Goopy guy obviously goes for the hug and gets too excited and barfs. And we won't like, stop it. Okay. The code for the break room security gate. Am I not in the break room? Oh. So I can leave. I'm observant. So that's to prevent... Okay. Why not? Okay. Well, now we have access to the routes. So does each section have a route? Well... Yeah. Should we start with Friday? That makes sense to me, right? The start of the week. Tolman's records. Finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered the phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. Ugh. Bleh. Control box. There's a lever. Hold on. Calibration Route 6 Friday. Loving and giving. Oh. Okay. And what's your deal, sir? What's all this? What's all this then? I'm back from dinner. What lore have I missed? Not a lot of lore yet. A large tank acid is steadily dripping out of the pipe. Smells almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. Oh boy. Delicious. So they're just dripping acid onto a guy? That's pretty cool. Acid bottle. I could turn the valve and stop it dripping. Won't I need to then fight this guy? I turned it off. I feel like I am now going to need to fight this gentleman. Well, there's a lever. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like hitting random buttons in the mirror hole. Listen, that's how survival horror games work. You walk into a spooky room and start hitting buttons. The saw noise is pretty fun. How do I... What? Excuse me? Is this a puzzle or am I just... That's fine? Okay. New bottom surge just dropped? I don't get it. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay. This is not a puzzle. I can just raise up a thing and then... Alright. Through the pipe! Hit it! Hit it! Oh, never mind. That was gonna be more exciting in there. Why? How'd he get down here? Bro, get out of here. What are you doing in here? He's gonna be getting eaten by a demon. Swear to God. Oh, he's fine. I don't think you should stand with your back to the empty abyss with saws and stuff, though. Hello? Harrison, what are you doing? It's not safe down here, you know. Yeah, no, I know. I got chased by some kind of creature, I think. Did it touch you? No, I got away, just about. I ran here to say hi. I ran in here to hi to get out of the way, you know. Right, good idea. And there's this big gas vent that I thought, okay, maybe it can be of use. Maybe I can turn this off. How's that going? Bad. I don't know how to do it. I tried, but it's too complicated. I don't get it. It's okay. I'm sure you can do it. I'll help you out, okay? I finally ran into Natalie. You did? How'd that go? Weird. She was acting weird. I think she might be ill. She didn't seem to want to talk to me. Oh? She told me I should just go home. Harrison, sorry, but she's right. You should. You're not gonna tell me what's going on, are you? Ideally, no. Mara, I'm concerned for your safety. Don't be. I've got a bunch of guns and a flamethrower. You what? Computer. The screen is cracked, but still seems to work. The powers of CRTs. CO2, SO2, NO2, COCl2. Gas pressure. I don't want to just start fucking with that. It's connected to a massive gas pipe. Thick, smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Manual override. Pull it. Lever doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. Oh. Oh, I got a math? Oh, I got a math. 50, I could do those. What if I do 9 and 10 and 11 and 20? Is that 50? Yeah, it is. I basically saw that there were 2 that were multiples of 10 and 1 that was a 9 and 1 that was 11. I didn't really do a lot of math. Hey, I did it. Hey, you did it! Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? Yeah. And so modest. Yeah. Harrison's short for his full name, Harold Son. We should leave. Good idea. You gonna come with me? Not yet, sorry. Don't get yourself murdered, Harrison, by a bunch of goopy guys that are out here. And probably all spawned in now they successfully did a puzzle. Nope, we're good. Everything's chill. So this is a separate, different guy. I thought this was like the root I guess, yeah. I don't know. I feel like before I go back up above, I want to do each of these root access things. Yeah. Root Wednesday. Because if I go upstairs, I'm going to forget which ones I've done, and it's going to be a whole thing. Oh! Nice. Good. We are safe here. What's that? Shotgun shells. What's that? Handgun shells. What's that? Video game tips. What's that? Control box. I like that it is like, you know, Calibration Wednesday. Full of woe. Whoa. Isn't that a bottle on the floor there? There's a sign, there's a control box. I guess not. Oh, Mip! 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 Let's go! I mean, it's a square. I didn't really need a map, but I don't know. It just makes my brain happy to have a map. Okay. Whoa. They're from a nursery rhyme, like Friday Child is Loving and Giving. All I can think of is Monday, Tuesday, fall apart. Monday, Wednesday, break my heart. I'm getting all these lyrics wrong, but Wednesday, I'm in woe. Do 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 boop boop boop. Friday, I'm in hell. Do 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 boop boop boop. Monday, Wednesday, lost my daily planner. Friday, I'm confused. Hey, what's that? Looks like a trap. I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, that was a trap. Fool me 5 times. Shame on you. Monday, Tuesday, where's my phone? Wednesday, Thursday, lost my planner. Friday, I don't think it's Friday. Saturday, accidentally went into work. Okay, Tuesday. Give it up for Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. That's a pile of goop, huh? Somebody dropped their spaghetti meatball all over the dang place. There's a button. First of all. Tuesday, full of grace. Oh, yeah. It's right up to the machine on the opposite side. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Oh, this is gross. What kind of machine is this anyway? Maybe I could turn it on and see what it does. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hit the button. That was underwhelming. Maybe if there was something between the clamps. Some kind of electrocution machine, maybe I can make use of it. So if anything that needs a bit of extra electricity. Is this where, I guess this is the battery charging station? Maybe I can charge up the trident. Doesn't work. What about the handle? What about the ruby? What about the chain? What about the mask of woe? What about the acid? Cool. All right, bye. So I need to go to Tuesday. Tuesday charger. Tuesday. Chat, help me come up with a mnemonic to associate Tuesday with electricity or batteries or charging or something like that. Sit down, grab both clamps. Would that I could. Tuesday taco time. It's circled on your map. That's not nearly as fun. Testricity. That's a very different thing, I think. Testricity. Let's head to Monday. Everybody loves Monday. Give it up for Monday. Oh. Oh, two friends. Are you the guy that doesn't like it when I flash a light in his face? What's up? Samara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes, those are the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you all know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for... We call it root excavation, although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted up to the surface. All this just to extract the gold? Correctamundo. She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. Mario, you really should get out of here. I can't leave now, I'm so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you wanna... Don't bother with the pep talk, she doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old halfwit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. They're married, they're definitely married. Mr. Trumbull, what are you doing down here? Hey, kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. Ah, ain't we all, ain't we all. Why are you looking for him? Well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me, Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? So what's happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, know what I mean? No? You see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure and there's too much of it. Why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So at least before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? Yeah, you could say that. Why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court and answer all their lovely questions. Let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork, so he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back to make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out, only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Run along now. Alright. Mara, you should leave. Okay, we just got a ton of important information from them. Monday, fair face. So I was confused. I was like, were they making a gold mine and then they hit these roots, and then I thought the roots were more like plant roots of an eldritch nature, maybe? But they're actually like copper tubes with gold in them, which is even more inexplicable. That's kind of rad. Like if that's actually just what they're finding underground is just already like this. That's really cool. I'm not expecting or hoping for a full explanation of how everything works, but it's very interesting. And that also helps connect a few dots of like why the gold to Brazil and all that kind of stuff. So there's this video game character. Yeah. Oh, Goopy. Who's my Goopy? It's you. You're the goopiest one for me. Oh, hi. You're the second goopiest one I see. I'm blessed to be surrounded by the goopiest ones today. Root Sunday. Okay. Another map? Shows Central Underground area. Central Underground. Central? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, oh. So I don't have access to any of that. I wonder... Surface Underground. Okay, I don't think these line up perfectly. No, they don't. Okay. I was like, if they lined up perfectly, I could be like, oh, this goes to there. But, okay. My assumption, right, is that the black square in the middle is the elevator from the Crow in the center of Crow Country, which is how I get access to that center area. And I'm gonna bet that that blue circle is the pool they keep talking about that the first guy came out of. Because my only other option was, like, the pool in the fairy pond, which probably doesn't seem connected. Like the movie The Crow? Very much the same. Hey, Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there, Marv? Calibration Route 1, Sunday, preserved for posterity. So this is the one they didn't cut. I get it now. Because also, like, why would they not cut one of them? I mean, it is still... I like the, velvet rope. This is a nice touch. But yeah, like, they've had more gold than they knew what to do with. It's a generator, looks ancient. I wonder what's powering. Actually, I have no idea how to turn it off. It looks fragile, though. Maybe I can just destroy it. Yeah, right. Bam. I did it. Well, I'm assuming that that was his office above us. Cool. So we have one more route to check. And I like that also there's a chair here. Just sit there and look at it. Ponder its wonder. Was that a safe? Or is that just a table? Hold on. Just want to double check I didn't miss anything. No, it's just a table. From that angle as I was running out in the dark, it kind of looked like it was a safe. Okay. One more route. And then upstairs for a whole bunch of goodies. Are you purple? That looks pretty purple to me. Sad about it, though. That's the elevator. Hello. How are you? Welcome. I'm out of shotgun ammo. What do you got in there? I think it's gas? It's hard to tell. It's a brick. Oh, it's shotgun shells. Sweet. Well, that was good timing. Slap those in there. Fuck! It startled me and I got popped. I almost died from that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Take this. That's one. That's one on the counter. Let's go to Saturday. Let's go to Saturday. What the hell is that? More shotgun shells, though. Take that. Put it on the tally. Clear off the table from the Goomba lesbian tally. Make room for the Berries the Dingus tally. It's a wooden model. Top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. Bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. Huh? So there's people on the top layer being held up by rocks? And sand? Calibration route. Saturday works hard. Sure does. I don't get what I'm looking at. It's the thingies. I mean, that's the thing is they look like these are the roots. Like the roots are holding up the world. And they're growing out of the pond. The pool. I don't know. Not clear. But that's okay. That's how the root was before they cut them. So if they destroy all the roots, is the earth gonna crumble? At least the land up above. Okay, let's head back up above. So where's northeast? Pro's office, staff hallway. There's no save there, though. I would love to go upstairs and save. So maybe let's go southwest. I'm trying to think where it makes sense to go. I mean, it's, yeah. It's not really a good spot, but I would just really like to save before winding up upstairs and having a million things trying to murder me. I'll take the elevator up here. Yep. Heading on up. Did we get the gold key? Not yet. Do I need a gold key to get into Crow's office? That's also part of the problem is I don't remember what all needed the various keys. Okay, so maybe I can't get in there yet. But presumably one of the things I opened up is going to help. Also, I know I'm only okay and not fine, but... yeah, I'm sure I'll be okay. I turned off the electricity. I turned off the gas, so I can go west in Ocean Kingdom now. What else did I do? Can't go through there yet. Can't go through there. I don't know what to do at the theater. Something about using acid in the theater, so I could try that. I have acid for the theater. So I can go to the theater. Let's start with the Ocean Kingdom. Because why not? Acid for the toilet? What do I need acid in the toilet for? Was there something blocking up the... Goopy boy! Goopy boy! Goopy boy? Ah! Goopy boy! Goopy, goopy! Goopy, 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 goopy! Ah! Fuck! Okay, that's two.
Dame dane, dame yo, dame nato yo. Anta ga sukite, sukite ya. Dore dake tsuyoi o sake demo. Yugama nayo oide ga. Bagamitai.
Javier, thank you for the hammy. I hope you're doing good. And I appreciate it. I'm gonna save in here. Hey, there's no message with it, but hey, thank you regardless. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. So now we can go into the 7 Seas. Cut off the gas. Like Scooby-Doo. Goopy, goopy boy. Where are you? You're right there. I see you. Hey. Okay. ER. Welcome to a world of imagination. I can turn it. Having the horizon stretching out in front of you. It's a wheel. Good. Doesn't do anything. But it's fun. Is a treasure chest. Open it. It's fake. It doesn't open. No! I'm feeling a very tangible sense of betrayal. Why would you make a treasure chest and not have it be openable? Is this going to be a shooting gallery game? I don't have a ton of... I mean, I do have a decent amount. I guess. Gotta go number 3. What? It's the boat. I can't get there. How do I get there? There's a door to the left? Is there? There's a door there. Where does that connect to? My map doesn't even go that far. Okay. Well, we just have to keep waiting, I guess. It's the boat. If I'm gonna sit in, I should sit in the middle. Boo! No one likes number 2. Someone has to hit the button. This is fun, but I can't operate the ride controls from here. Huh. Oh, do I have to take the vent? I've had a bunch of different vents I can interact with before. Of course, there's a shooting gallery. You gotta. Venting is sus. It's true. Shoot it? Shoot what? The phone? Knock it off the hook? I think I shot the chair. Maybe shoot the vent? I don't want to waste all my ammo. I don't think. I choose not to. It's fine. We have other places we can check, but that's strange. Start shooting wildly in the air. That'll scare him off. Hello. Don't worry about him. He's just happy to be here. Yes, I've circled my map being like you gotta come through there or something. The player camera? Maybe? Right, so he says something in the toilet. Let's try going back there. But yeah, if I aim... Hip. Hip. I'm gonna get you. Mara says, freeze! Meh. Alright. So I gotta make a right and avoid... This central area I'm gonna have to clear out at some point. It's getting real gooped up. But, don't want to do it yet. Whoop. What locks the door? It says it connects. Well, so gray means unknown. And that's behind the counter. So I don't think I have access to it right now. There's also that red lock door. You're right. Maybe that's one that goes behind. And it's a door I just never interacted with, I guess, near the garage. I'll have to check. But what's... That's a chandelier. That's a chandelier. Gotcha. Thanks. Oh yeah, one of these was... Oh, he was the goopy one. It's covered in blood. It smells so bad. What was I doing in here? Was this one? Something stuck in there, I can't get in it. But if I dissolve the bones with acid... I think the bones are melting. Good. What a wonderful puzzle. Wait. Okay, so 6 shots maximum. I like that I upgraded my shotgun to store more bullets. I upgraded my flamethrower to shoot further. And I upgraded my magnum to be gold. But I don't think it changed any of its properties. And I don't remember if we upgraded our pistol, but presumably there's another secret little lad somewhere. His bones are made out of 44. That's fortunate. That's fortunate. How do you improve on perfection? I mean, you could make it reload quicker, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Where am I going? I can check that other door. To the left. Let's do that. And then I can loop around, like, clockwise to get my way back to the theater. I can check Crow's office, even though I can't get in with the gold key yet. Let's do that. Scoozy. Ow! Damn it! I don't like running around in caution. I can run around in, like, okay and feel safe, but I feel like in caution I'll get too swiped and then instantly die. I'm going to save again. Only 3 secrets left. Next one you get might be Pistol Mushroom Boy. It's funny that I'm like, you know, I'm not interested in going after every single secret, but then once I get to, like, only missing a few, that's when I turn to, well, I suppose. So storeroom was the scale, which I have no idea what to do with that. Haven't been into that room yet. And the Witchwood. If that's just the one, Magnum ammo that I bailed on because that room spawned with it. That was the maze, the hedge maze. And I was like, fuck this, and I ran out of there. If I just have to go back in there and get the ammo, and that's the secret, then I'll be mad about it. But it's not. When in secret room. Yeah! That's kind of what it turns into. Okay, let's just... Stop. Stop. Sir? Whoa. Fire's pretty good against these guys. Who would have thunk it? Reload that. Okay. Yeah, there sure is a door. Oh, it needs golden key. Shit. Okay, someone hook up the sprinklers with the main launch line. I guess I never interacted with the door. I just saw it was gold and didn't even bother. Oh boy, garbage. Nice. So... I need gold key for that. I think gold key's in the theater. If it's not, then I don't know where else it could be. So we can loop through the staff hallway to that save room. To Crow's Lounge. That makes sense to me. Because, I don't know. I am going to... Yay! Where there's just gonna be dudes in all of these rooms now, though. So I'm gonna be a little else. I'm looking out for traps. But it'd be nice to save not too far from the theater. Is that another fake ammo? What is it? It's just white. I don't trust it. Yeah. God damn it. Also, this room sucks. I hate this room. I need to go all the way across. No, I need to go left. Hey, bud. Wait, there was a new painting on the wall. Looked like a bunch of lines. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yay. You beat the name as Puppet. Nice. That's cool. Get a picture showing it? Picture of what? More blown walls. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad they're finger painting. Also, this long hallways at least can have a chandelier, if not a bunch of Gooby Boys as well. Yeah, okay. Nope. Also, yeah, I am vibing a little bit better with the modern controls. Yeah. It's still a little bit buh. But, gentlemen, who needs a hug? Ow! You jerk. I'm okay. More of them? No, we're good? Okay. Okay, so what? Do I have to pour the acid into the tank in the theater? Am I dripping acid onto the fairy's head? That seems quite rude. I think it's just right here, right? Yeah. I hope all these dudes didn't respawn. There's so many squiggly boys that I don't wish to... Wait, that was back here. Yeah, there's vibing. Full of water. Put the acid in there. Why not? Just doing her roots? Yeah. We just have to bleach it first. And then it'll be fine. And then it was here. Madam? This. It's a valve. Is it working? No effect on the fairy's wooden head. Maybe something else I need to do first. She's facing the other way. There's 2 ways of doing this? That's cool. Thanks for helping me before. Oh. Yeah, I just don't wanna... Fuck it. It's fine. Okay. Icky. Gross. Already mixed in the acid. The pipe itself seems fine. So the acid's not doing anything on her. I'm not even really sure what the goal here is. Which is part of the problem. Maybe I gotta shoot her head. Sorry, ma'am. Oh. The hell is that? I'm so sorry. Someone has hidden a key inside your head. I really needed that key. I'm sorry. Is that the golden key? Why is it that? How is it that? Why is this the way that it is? Have my brotherhood art? Oh, yeah. That should be enough. I should be able to get it out. It's still stuck. Blech. Golden key. I don't feel good about it, but it's done. Acid key. Okay. Now I'm in a crow's office. I would like to save first, though. So maybe we just run back to the crow's lounge. So what's the other way you can do this, then? Because I don't see another way. I barely even figured that out. I was just like, huh? Oh boy, trash. Nice. Possibly the pirate ride? Flamethrower head instead of... Oh! That makes sense. I'm just gonna run, and hopefully there's no chandeliers or monsters in this hallway this time. Let's go. Let's go. There's not a nice way. It's all not nice ways. So I need the gold key to get into the 7 Seas. I also needed to get into Crow's office. Is there anywhere else I needed the gold key for? I still don't know how to get into that part of Fairy Tale Town with the weird mushroom thing. Maybe once you get all the mushroom boys, that just opens up. I don't know. Trap Tally still at 2. Still at 2. Bar levers, let's go. Keep bar leaving. Can you make the Goop Monsters trip on banana peels? If I had a banana peel dispenser, or otherwise an ability to eat banana peels, yeah, through the theater. Let's just go to Crow's office first. But I will swing by... Oh, I almost grabbed that. I'll swing by whatchamacallit. After that, the 7 Seas. Hopefully I don't need to do 7 Seas first. But we're probably fine. Hello. No. Good talk. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they're holding parts of the route. I was wondering what that metal thing they had before was. Other than metalpipe.wav. But now I can tell it's just part of the route. That's interesting. Here you go. Whoop. Oops. Oops. Wait. Thank you. The fucking bird thing looked over and pogged at me. Stop it. Okay. Now we can get into Crow's office. Good. Grenade out. Throwing out a flashbang. A what? Bing. Oh boy. Slide projector. Let's answer the phone. What the? Sir, what is your entire deal about? Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. Are they transmitting people into gold? I don't know. I don't think so. We had too much of it too quickly in the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea, what if it was the normal process, or what if we pretended it was? So Marv and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. Cool. Every few minutes, something flashes up onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. It's a photograph. Something strange about the frame. Looks like a fire I can save at, which is nice. Why this, though? She's quite beautiful. Made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crow, 48 to 82, beloved wife and mother. It's very healthy behavior to turn your former wife into a gold statue in her likeness. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Huh? Goblin mode. I'm gonna screenshot this, so I'm too lazy to even type it out. Okay. We'll just see what that's about later. What's this? Control room, no unauthorized entry. Push the button. Sweet. Where's this connect to? There's another room back there. Okay. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. So he was a biochemist initially, who went into gold mining and theme park design. Rocks. Sand. So many medkits. I'll just take one. I mean, you could take more than one. I already took one. I'll leave the rest. Other people might need them. But I need them. I'm people. That's me. Oh. Huh. So the route he wanted to keep has breached the surface near his office? And he's made a little campfire set for it? It's skirming back and forth. Is it alive? I mean, I assume that they're alive because he called them roots. Why the hell they're copper and gold and they're alive? That is fascinating. That's so cool. The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. Saturday. Saturday. Is that the one that you didn't cut? I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Sunday, Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug. Father says it's not a bug as it's made of metal. Monday, we found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it's made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside's a different metal. Looks like gold. Tuesday, 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. Gee, thanks, Dad. Medkit. Yeah, he has a special cubby for video game tips. As you do. He's got these. Antidote. Oh boy, camping. Friday, Father's in love. Okay. I love this. I love when, oh. That was mildly alarming. I love when a game gives you a premise, or just any kind of narrative, doesn't have to be a game. But you get a premise, and you have, like, mysteries, sure, but then every bit you learn explains things, but gives you more questions. It's such a easy thing to say out loud, but such a difficult thing to execute in a way where it's like, oh, but if that's, but then, huh? What, like, I don't know. When it's done well, and it's not just like, when it feels like there is logic, it's not the like, I feel like a good example is Lost, where they just sort of built their mystery boxes, and they're like, we don't know what's in there, but isn't this compelling? And you're like, yeah, what's the explanation? They're like, we don't know. It feels like they have an explanation for this. We might not get it in the end, but like, it's an interesting premise to be like, wait, huh? And then still, what's the connection between the roots and the guests? Is there one? Is it a coincidence? I don't know. Hi, Natalie. What if a polar bear? How you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Isn't your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Well, if he goes, ah ha ha, I have the secret to eternal life, and has some kind of ominous, like, vial, and then he chugs it and becomes a goopy monster, yeah, I'll probably kill him then, but if he's just hanging out in a chair and he's like, let me tell you a story, and we have a nice chat, then no, I don't have to kill him. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. What, this? No. I see it in your face, too. My face is not a gun. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness, but please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. Why don't you come with me? No. I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Okay, but if he's a big goopy monster and I gotta blow him up, that's on you for not being with me. I'm also noticing there's little bits of root just scattered all over the place. Anyway, slide projector. Oh, whoops. Left or right to switch slides. I don't know which one was the first one. Oh, these are they nicknamed them. Emerged at 70% root X. Okay, so what did the thing say? The room elevator switch number. My first is in Grinner, but not... Okay, so I have to write down what their numbers are. Alright. So... Grinner is 5592. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is everyone here on borrowed time? I think we're all just gonna turn into goopy monsters soon or something. Form is bipedal, some similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing in terms of anatomy. Each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle! Puddle! Yeah, puddle is 3973. Emerged at 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They're quite literally melting. They're goopy little lands. Guest. Be my 3762. Emerged at 50% root excavation. Varies from specimen to specimen. They largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they're capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Goblin! Goblin! Little goblins. Goblin is 1739. Emerged at 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. They Benjamin Buttoning. Their advanced age causes a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Spindle, Mr. Bonezone. Spindle is 6413. Emerged at 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber. 60% root excavation. Lumber is 1347. At the same time as the spindles, here the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. And now we're back to Grinner. Okay. So... First is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. Grinner is 5592. Grinner is 5592. Goblin is 1739. It's in Grinner, but also Goblin. I'm assuming that means exclusively in those two. Looks like, or maybe not exclusive. They both have 9. They only share 9 in common. So let's say it's 9. Second is in Guest, but not Puddle or Spindle. Guest is 3762. Puddle is 3973. Spindle is 6413. So in Guest, 3762. Guest, Puddle, and Spindle. Guest. It's not. Could be 6 or 2. It's 2. Third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. Lumber and Goblin, 1347, 1739. Puddle, 3973. It's in Lumber and Goblin. So that could be 1, 3, or 7. 1, 3, or 7. It's 1. And fourth is notable only by its absence. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6. 6 is there, 7 is there, 8! There's no 8! 9218. I'll go 8. So that's the control room elevator switch, which is presumably in that power room. Let me save quickly, though. Just because I did talk to a person. 9218 867 53 00000001 02. Hello? Okay. No Goopy Boys. Yet. It's a screen. There's a button underneath it. 4. Oh, little trash cubby. Yeah, all the music is... all the direction, all of it is good. Can't move it. Goopy Boy. Metal panel, electrical grid with 5 little lights. There are 5 lights. One of the lights is red, the other 4 are green. There's a keypad. Video feed from a security camera. That's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room? Is it cool? Is there like a tiny Shiba Inu hitting the controls? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how you feeling? Not great. No, there's 5 lights. I just told you. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? I gotta pee. Say yes. Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. Just got this one quick thing I gotta do. Better not say anything else to Arthur. You will not break me. I see 5. There's 5 right there. Look at him. Video feed from a security camera, showing something on the screen. It's moving. Hello? What are you? What do you want? It didn't respond. He's just a little goopy man. 3, 4, what? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Oh, I didn't notice the floor has icons. The dice. I was like, what? Why? Leave it. So how do I reset it? Do I just wait? Wait, this can't be the same thing, because that's... I'm trying to do 928, which is probably this. 9218. Let's go. Cabinet open, there's a lever. Pull it. With it, all the green in the middle. It has 5 lights. What happened to my goopy friend? There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, Jesus, fuck. God damn it. Oh, shit. Stop it. Ah, fuck. Eh. Using my magnum on you. Yeesh, that got him good. Thanks. You bastard. I'm locked in. To release security flash at 4. Yeah, okay, fine. That's okay, great. That gold packs a punch. Yeah, I'm shooting gold at it. They're weak to gold, the thing that they're like made out of or something, maybe. Okay. We're locked the fuck in. I just gotta hit a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. 1. 1. 1. 1. Where's 2? I wonder if the speed strat is to unlock the code without fighting the dude. That'd be fun. 3. 4. 5. 6. That was the monster that disappeared from the monitor. Did you catch that? Did you catch that part? No, I actually didn't. I couldn't really get his detail. He was just, it just looked like a goopy guy, and then a big goopy guy came in. But that's fun if it was the same guy. That's the same code on my luggage. It's the kind of code Amora would have on their luggage. I remember watching Spaceballs and a kid and being like, wait, do people have codes on their luggage? Are you okay? I heard a lot of screaming and gunfire, and you smell like gasoline. No, I'm good. I'm okay. My UI says I'm okay, so I'm okay. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Okay, save. Save complete. Okay. So I'm assuming that means that I have power. That must be down here, right? I would assume that that's the elevator has power, which is good, but I need the crow out of the way, so I need a battery, which means I have to go 7 Cs, which we can, because I have the gold key. So, okay, bye. Oh, yeah, you're right, there is a yellow dot in there, in the middle now. So let's head through where?
Hey chat, don't be shy, grab a piece of pie or a loaf of rye. If you're hungry, you should grab a snack or a little bite, or you could just go ahead and spoil your appetite. I have the honor to be your sandwich ingredient, slice of ham.
Enjoy your snack, and thank you for that, old Amy. I'm training at a new job right now, pile of poop. Hey, thanks for that. They show us the Zulu flag, which apparently means I need a tug. I lost my shit so I couldn't breathe for like 10 minutes. Want to sure, hope you're having a good stream. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Zulu flag. It means I need a tug. Cool. Cool flag. Thank you for the hammy. Hope you're having a good. Okay. So, let's head out through the hallway, through the dungeons, probably quicker. It's bothering me that it's saying that the door in Fairy Tale Town is unknown. Can I interact with it? Semaphore flag sings their whole thing. I need a tug, always brings down the house. Semaphore humor is the new up and coming genre of comedy. I could have sworn I looked at it though. It was just like it's a big old angry looking guy. I don't know. Is that boat specific or also for construction? I always thought Semaphore was just being for boat signaling. I'm gonna loop through Fairy Tale Town just to double check that there's not something obvious I'm missing by the Mushroom Man door. Yeah, we're fine. This is a chill place to head through. Just a standard system. I think that door's open now. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I haven't been through there in a bit anyway. So, can't hurt to check, and it's not really that much slower in terms of just getting back to whatever the name of the aquatic undersea area is, and eventually 7 Seas. It's raining. Hello. Ah. Ah. You jerk. Fine. Meanie. Very mean. Okay. It is open. When did this open? What triggered this opening? Did I do this? That looks like fake ammo on the ground. Okay. Ow. This weird little game's cool. It's a cool game. Hi? Velvet rope barrier. It's blocking the way. I could easily move it. No, it's a velvet rope barrier. Also, there's a chandelier in the way. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. I'm gonna eat all the mushrooms. I'm going to eat every single one. Easy overload. Yeah. Well, I mean, what's the worst that happens if I knock over a sign? Hit that too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm my own person. Okay. Hello? Are you the king of the goop? Running a little low on a lot of stuff. Sup? It's a mushroom on a plate. The distinguished Mrs. Morcella is the name on the place card. Hi, it's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. Go on. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Blusher, Moral, Shiitake. Should I hit the button? It's just like Dungeon Mission. I invited Amanita Rubescens to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the blusher will be thrown to the pigs. I invited Lepiota Bruninoinchirnakanata to dinner. Find myself dining alone. The deadly dapperling will be thrown to the pigs. What? What? Are these clues? I mean, this just makes it seem like I'm supposed to eat these three. The blusher, the morel, and the shiitake. So, I guess I'll do that. Miss something the branch, no. It seems like I'm gonna need rubescens. Amanita bispioria. And it's this. There's another one there. Amanita phalloides. So those are like the technical names for them. The court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Death cap, destroying angels, deadly dapperling. So, is what he tells me what I need to deduce which mushrooms are which? Lentinula idodis to dinner. Is he just saying that this is this? So Lentinula idodis is the shiitake? I guess that's what that means? Idodis nuts? Well... more notes then. Lentinula idodis is shiitake? If I'm wrong, then, oh well. It seems to just be random. Morchella. Morchella is morel. So I just need the blushing or whatever it was. Amanita rubescens. Suppose it's just lame. Well, it's just the blusher. Okay. Well, that's the three that I needed, right? Let me double check. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I got lucky. So, Miss Morchella's the morel. Eat it. This could be dangerous. Eat it. Delicious. Nope. After climbing a tree in the rain. Amanita rubescens is the blusher. Eat that. And then I need Lentinula idodis. Lentinula idodis. Eat it. Hit the button. Did I do it? Who's saying I only needed 3? I mean, they said those 3 were safe to eat. Then nothing happened. Falling innocent and harmless. Live moss, check your health. I'm fine. First eat the poison ones, then eat the edible ones to cancel out the poison. That's how mushrooms work, right? How many? I have 4 antidotes. Am I supposed to eat everything? I don't get this. Death gotta be thrown at the pigs. What do you mean clearly? None of this makes any sense to me. Yeah, this is clearly a thing here. I mean, I can just try. House 101, right? When did I last save? I saved in his office and then ran through here. So if I die, I won't go that far back. Wasn't there a paper on the opposite wall? There's this. Do not eat any of the mushrooms. Sure, that's just video gamer tips. The scroll here just says, these 3 are innocent and harmless. I ate all 3 and they were fine. And then this one says, these 3 are deadly and dangerous. And he's just like, oh! I'm afraid it'll be thrown to the pigs. Maybe it should be. Leave it. Eat it. I've been poisoned. What if I just eat them all real quick? And then they just eat the one antidote. Oh. If you eat a poison while you're poisoned, you die. I didn't know the poison could stick. Any doctors in the chat? Is that how it works, IRL? I still don't know that you're supposed to figure out normally. Are you just supposed to eat them all? This way, right? This puzzle looks like... I feel like I'm missing a piece. No, you're not. You Scorfenhorf? Are you supposed to eat a poison one and then eat a good one back to back until you go through all of them? Poison can't be burned, it's true. Do not eat the mushrooms, time is a big hint. Whatever you don't eat them. But how could they say that and then, no, I'm immediately gonna be like, oh boy, time to eat all these mushrooms. Okay, so that's back. And this. Oh, wow. Antidote in the room where they say don't eat the poison. I wonder if I'm supposed to eat the poison. There's the run. String angels. Just want to make sure that... Is that the same? Morchella is the moral. Yeah. Moral Buster's not. Okay. Does this count as me getting caught in a trap? No. Okay, okay. The only hint that I want right now. Am I supposed to eat any number of them? More than one? Yes. Okay. So the don't eat mushrooms is not a hint. That's just... Okay. I mean, that's what clued me into the idea that I could eat the stuff on the table. So that's why I thought that was... Okay, so I'm supposed to eat them. Eat the king! He's too big. I'm gonna try eating a bad one and then eating a good one. I have no throw to the pigs option. I need to float. No. That's a good one. So if I eat a poison one, eat it, and now I go, oh no, the poison. But now I eat a good one. Do they cancel them out? No, I'm still poisoned. Oh, but I'm just injured? Now it's a Bisporgia is bad. And then Rubescens is good. I'm gonna do it again. If this isn't the answer, then I'll probably ask for a more explicit hint. Wait, am I took damage, but I'm not poisoned. Bandage up that poison wound, just eat the gauze. Okay, well then I'll eat another poison one. We got that's poison. Really shouldn't eat anymore. No, I'm good. Just a little poison. It's still good. Okay, and now these two are good. Hey, I did it. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself up to you fully. Okay, so what's the actual solution? Cause, huh? I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. What do you desire? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. Just. The answer is just to eat them all. It's just, oh, that's not really a puzzle. I'm a little mushroom boy. Thank you, little mushroom man. I had no idea you figured it out. It seems like it's the first part of a puzzle, but not the full puzzle. So, not clear at all. Well, we got it. I just had to use a lot of healing. But I dying alone was supposed to be a hint to eat all of them. It's not really clear. And the fact that they're like, these ones are good and these ones are bad, and he's telling you which ones are which, makes it seem like just eat the good ones. So I thought that was the answer, but the answer being no, actually eat the poison ones and just bring a lot of healing with you doesn't really, you know. It seems like if you're in like a shooting gallery and like if you shoot the wrong one, it spawns in an enemy. But actually the answer is to shoot every target, even the ones that spawn enemies. It's like, but that's not a puzzle, that's just, you know. Anyway, moving on. The plates are still full, woe is me. I just think the puzzle should have been identifying which mushrooms are okay to eat. But we did it. Still have no idea what's in that storeroom. But we can go to the 7 Seas, so straight on down to the left. Oh, make my way. Grenade. I would like a grenade. Yeah. Oh, managed to avoid that gas trap. I'm looking out for him. Back in Goop Central. Ah! Did that actually hit me? I feel like it must have. No, I'm fine. It's just fucking with me. Good. Okay. Hope no big boy spawned. We're good. Okay. Save. And then hop into the 7 Seas. That's an old Scope Seer puzzle solution that you get in a point and click or something. Oh, you gotta help me find the right mushrooms for the Mushroom King. Ack, no, poison. Ack, no, poison. Ack, no, poison. Yum. Ack, no, poison. And then you win. That's the kind of thing I play as a kid just to make them eat the poison. And they're like, oh no, I don't feel good. I'd be like, haha. I am a sociopath. Okay, what? Hello? You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out in the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them, the guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less. Well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them to infect anybody else. What if Big Crow? Thanks for Big Crow, almost. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, pizza. Maybe some ammo? It's pizza. Touche, pizza box. That got me. That got me pretty good. Good job, devs. Thank you. It's a hat. I wonder if sea captains really wear these hats. Or I've been lied to by cartoons. I would never. Cartoons don't lie. Should have saved the mushrooms in that pizza. Oh, you're right. I have a feeling where I'm going, I'm gonna need grenades. Must be how you operate the boat ride. I don't see the point of moving the boat if I'm not in it. If I can't reach the control panel while I'm sitting in the boat. I mean, might need some help with this one. Good. Well, I have 2 people that can probably help me. Maybe? I'm not sure. It will save again, though. Because it's less than I'm like, I don't know. In a game like this, if I run around without saving for a while and then I die, I'll be like, I have no idea what I did since I last saved. That's the bigger problem, honestly. It's like, what I don't... If I need to retrace my steps, be like, I did this, I opened that, I got this ammo here. It's just... Well, if I just shoot the controls from the boat, that's what I would like to do. So... What's-her-face is in Crow's office. Is there still someone in the delivery garage? Was that Julie? I'm getting my characters confused. The atmosphere lonely and cozy. There's something nice about a survival horror game with NPCs that aren't all out to get you. They're just like, oh, hey. But more than just like one person on the periphery sometimes. Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The 7 Seas. Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room, you go to the boat boarding area. See you there. Well, boy. Yes, it's Julie Joffe. Not Julia Joffe. Julie Joffe. Julie I don't know. There's something there. Okay. Back into here. Julia Joffe. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Put me in! She's wearing the hat! Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Julie Louis Dreyfus, see you. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should we start the ride?
Let's go.
Start the ride, Julie. Julie, hit the thing. What did he say in... The thing. I can't use my gun, so I think we're safe. Hey, fake ammo. Oh, big whale. White whale's blocking the boat. If I remember right, it's supposed to move out of the way, but I think it's done manually from the control panel. Wonder why Joy didn't press the button. Are those the mermaids in there? Julie, do the thing. Do the thing. Can't see a way to open it. Good. Come on, open. Yeah. It's control box. Okay, hold on. Check what's on this side first. Also control box. Fake ammo. Biggest, most ornate switch I've ever seen. What did that do? Oh, it opened the door on this side. So this should connect me back to where Julie was. She It's a blood stain, and these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? She got mogused from the vent. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can't bring her anywhere. No, not Julie. No. No. That's what you get, chat. You all made Mogus jokes about the vent, and then the vent had a guy in there. You happy? Push the button. Those are amazing noises. Is this a puzzle where like this one is gonna move the opposing ones? Oh. Stand up. Okay. So I just need to have like you forward and then raise her up. What do you got? Hello. Should I check inside? Open her up. There's a battery in here, but it's totally fried. Can't use it, better leave it alone. Great. This isn't a puzzle either. This is just guess the right one, I guess. Alright. Hello. One of these is gonna have a goopy boy in it. Is that a battery? It's shotgun shells. I'll take it. Finally a battery. Yep, well, if we don't get a battery here, I have no idea where we can go. Come on, number 3! We love number 3! It's a battery! It's in good condition. Yoink! Let's go. And then... might as well check number 4, because it's probably got poison in it. Toy stuff have battery and water. Well, yeah. Nothing in there. Boo. Back from whence you came. Alright. My favorite, nothing. Use ammo to get ammo. It's free real estate. Okay. So I need to go back down below to get the... Julie's fine. To charge up the battery, which we can then slap into the crow to head down to God knows what in the middle of the bottom. It's not raining anymore. And in fact, seems darker. Don't poison me. I don't know why there was just a dude there. It's real estate. Okay. It's dark now. It's night. Which does not bode well for really anything. No, it's not. It's actually quite settling. You know, the opposite of settling. It's like I call it Settlers of Catan, not Unsettlers of Catan. Okay. So there's still one thing in that storeroom. We are only 2 things away from getting all 15 secrets. A terrible night for a curse. I think it's a great night for a curse. Okay, for those that know, or maybe... I don't like this. Like, they're all gonna jump up and start chasing me at some point. Are they solar powered? Hello. You again. Yeah, you better get out of here. Can I solve this puzzle? How much ounces and you won't stay still? Metal octopus sitting in the tray. There's a keypad. I don't know what the number is. Do I have it written down somewhere? I can't check my notes in here. Need to know what an octopus weighs. I don't know. Is this something that I got last stream and I just don't remember because I got a bunch of numbers that I forgot all of? Got that. 10 tickles. I've seen an octopus somewhere nearby. Have I? Where was there an octopus nearby? I am mildly settled by this. The storeroom, Neptune's Palace, submarine, 7 Seas Games Arcade. Forgot where the info was located. I sure did. I don't watch my own VODs. A quack duck duck goose is in the submarine? Oh, the value of a... Was that... Hello? So there's a jellyfish here. There's not an octopus, though. Octopus +2. That doesn't... That doesn't. How do you... What do you... I don't... Because the thing is, this is only the staff notes I find. If there's, like, other letters and notes and things, those don't get recorded. Just shoot it? Where's that? There he is. 2. What happens when you shoot one? It adds numbers. No, what am I... What am I missing? Most previous stream rundown don't say anything about octopuses or ounces. On the right, the panel changed. Well, when I octopus, I +2. What changed on the panel? I saw that a 2 got added. This guy? It's not displaying anything. Oh, it's got facts about octopus when you hit it? Come on. Come on. Great Pacific Octopus weighs exactly 1825 ounces. That is a very obscure hint. Our brave meteorologist weighed him only this morning. They've armed at 14 feet watch out. They typically live 4 years in the wild. Not very long, is it? Alright. Yeah, because that happened earlier when I was doing Shark Goose or whatever. And I was like, oh, look, facts. And I didn't put together that shooting the thing makes its facts appear. Because I got the clue of how it works. So 1825. This looks scary. I have some soup. Thanks for the scoop. The scoop? The soup. 1825. Beep, 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 and it explodes. Magnum ammo. Great. Alright. We have to run through the goddamn... Although, if we're in a weird state where enemies are sleeping, maybe it's chill here. Maybe I can go through the spooky maze and there won't be enemies in there. Right? I'm sure that... Oh, boy. Oh, this sucks real bad. This is... is Bone Zone sleeping? What the... Oh, bear trap. What the fuck was... What the fuck is that? Don't shoot! Hello? The hell is that? Excuse me? Wish octopuses were real. Same. What in tarnation? Is that a public parking lot? Was someone shooting at me? I thought it was gonna be like the cop or something. He's like, I'm freaking out. But no? Did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. What? I didn't see anyone. I missed why they sleep. I don't know. I finished getting the battery, and now it's night, and now they're all asleep. I don't understand. I'm going to save though. I mean, I didn't actually get hit, so I don't. I'm unsettled. My settling is und. Okay, I'm going back to Spooky Woods. 7 hours before they wake up. I do wish I had a Signalis or a Dead Space style, just like, brah. Leave me alone. It's a very satisfying thing in a survival horror to be like, no. Okay. Are we also... Boy, it is dark. It is darker than dark. If these guys are back, I'm gonna be lightly annoyed about it. Destiny this morning? Sure did. Well, not this morning. I didn't wake up in time. I watched it after the fact. Yeah, okay. That would be a little too easy. What? Hey, whiffed. Okay, where the hell was... I don't remember where... Is that it? Nope. Hello, big boy. Hello, big man. Having a wiggle, are we? You know what? I'm gonna burn a magnum bullet on him. I think it's worth it. Oh, you're so... yes? Should be like a very normal sounding person noise. Okay. Did you hit me through the wall, sir? Through a wall. Hey, a grenade. Take that. There's the magnum. Okay. Yep, that's 15. All right. We did all the thing. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. It was still better than grabbing on the way out because it was darker and I didn't know how many enemies there were. So that wasn't so bad. Still. No thanks. Okay. So, what am I doing? I need to go downstairs. Let's go south. Okay, so I am here. We can go here. I could save in here, ride down the elevator, deal with more goopy boys, recharge the jams. I keep waiting to go to a save room and then the fire is out and then 20 enemies drop in. I'm in the right place. Perfect. Good. Not that. Shit. They asked Waluigi got arrested for shoplifting. They finally got him. I like that there's a Gooby Boy and a trapped ammo box and a poison guy on a stick. Like, they didn't have to spotted all three silly things in one room, did they? Did they? Like, I'm doing my best out here. Come on. Okay. All right. Go down. Just hanging out in the silly room. Like, one of these things is gonna get you. Like, oh boy, ammo. Oh, you almost going with the gas. Oh, and there's a... Is this because I turned on power to the central room? Good. Well, I need to go left. Does this count as getting caught in a trap? If I get Mario electrocuted? I think probably, yeah. I wonder if any friends are alive. They're probably all dead. But, you know, it was cool while it lasted. Alright. Put the battery in here. Boop. And now zap it. This is how charging a battery works. Oops. Don't overcharge it, it'll explode. Great. The battery's charged. Don't lick it. All right. We are now ready. At least mechanics-wise, if not emotionally. Oh, made it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do, is there? Just gotta save and get to the middle of Crow Country, where I'm sure everything is gonna be nice and chill down there. More of a hazard than a trap. Well, I hazard a guess that it would be good regardless. Here, let's see if we can get any goodies. Yep. Because I don't think we're coming back up this way. And listen, if there's a chase sequence where we have to Metroid get out of here before it blows, then so be it. I think it's more important to get ready to go. Yeah, how am I doing? 19 handgun, 7 of those. Yeah, we're okay. I mean, don't know what's waiting for us down there, but... And I have 3 grenades. So... We're in decent shape, right? Alright, to the 100% list? I mean, I don't know. There might be other hundo percentos. There might be other things to do in this that count toward... What the hell is shooting me? Dude, stop it. Turntable control. How am I supposed to do stuff in here if I'm getting shot at? Battery. That'll do it. Okay, give him a spin. Another spin. He's facing forward. He sure is. Okay. Walking sequence. Yeah! There he goes. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Where'd he go? Oh. But he just went all the way out. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It'd be nice just to walk away. He's just busting out of here. Why would they make his track go through the entire thing? It's good. Okay. Because I am a coward, I am going to save in the train room. And then head down. Till I come back eventually. We'll have the end credits parade, where everyone's like, yay, we did it. And then we're just gonna have the robot crow stomping through in the background. So you can greet guests in the parking lot? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let's head on down to the goop. Take me, goop, to the goop, to the room. Now, methinks these ones aren't sleeping. Nope. Nope, they're not sleeping. Nope, they're not sleeping. E. 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 Ah. Whew. Okay. Oh. Yeah? You want to tussle, little man? Got him. I did it. Oh, that's so fun that it opens slowly. So if you do that while you're still fighting the dudes. Glad we left those... Yeah, I'm so glad we left those bandages for everyone else. Oh no! I didn't expect this would happen. It's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those. No, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061, date of birth January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. I tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. He was put on the Edward Crow missing persons case. I tried to stop him, you know. Southeast. Shotgun shells. Med kit. So I can use these. It's a bag. Grubby old sports bag. Seems familiar. There's something in there. Handgun ammo. It's empty. In the arms. So I can go through these pipes, which that seems to just connect. I guess just because if you wanted to go back out, I don't know. Seems like point of no return. I'm just gonna keep going. Just want to stop him for his sake. Uh-huh. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack. To disperse the oil, the flame should go out. I have to... So, like... Okay... So why was that number 1? I thought that'd be like 3, like it's on a clock. Then... If that's 1, is this one 3? Or is it just the total number lit? That's 2? It's just the total number. How much ammo do I have for this? Okay. Oh yeah, we're right there. Okay, well, I want the health, so... Give me that. And then... Number 4. Yeah. I can do 4 and then put out 2 and then grab that ammo. But I need to shoot them good. And then, thread the needle, Mara. You're a sharpshooter, ain't you? There you go. Let's go, Mara. Boy, it was some... Ah, shit. 7 of them? Yeah, dang it. Fuck. Shit. What happens if you run out of ammo? Hint coin? Is there a smarter way to do this? Because I don't see one. Yeah, we did it. Is there any point in lighting up all of them? Don't think so. At least I still have decent ammo. Oh, I'm waiting for dudes to start slow. Oh, what? Huh? Better not be stopping me, buddy. Tallman, I can't let you. Listen, Harrison's dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, that felt bad. I couldn't move the camera. Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds will be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she wouldn't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too lit. And now it's too... And now... Is it something in the vent? It's too... It's probably nothing. Anyway. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... He didn't get got by a gooey boy, just infrastructure fell apart. Oh! Oh! Where am I? It's Julie! Hi, Julie? Hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, grab her by the top of her head. Told me, will you give me a hand? Sure. The craziest thing happened. I suddenly remembered that I had contact lenses. I didn't need my glasses. And then I had the worst bloody nose. And then I decided to go exploring. I should have told you. Sorry. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there's several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. No, they're very much trying to kill me. Mar, you haven't introduced me. All right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. Hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Hanging out. Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I've experience with this kind of thing. Good, okay, thanks. Mara? Something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. Love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I came here to do. I'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. I gotta finish this fight. I got a date with a crow. Tell him placed by 2 chains. 2 of them. I have to do that one too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. It's just a wee little pool. Not even a... Oh, but there's a... Oh. It's a pool of water. Looks so clean. Is this a spring? I can wash my face with the spring. That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? That seems like a bit of a bad idea. I don't think that that's the best idea that Mara's had all day. Do it? It's been a long day. Yeah. God, that feels better. Didn't realize how filthy I was. You feel good? Feel better? Don't drink it. It's a ladder. It goes down. It's fine. It was just normal, natural spring water. Nothing ominous about it. Thrill of what? Well, I don't know it was in that spring water I splashed on my face, but it was good. And so her fate was sealed, climbing down a ladder for all eternity. Oh, goop. Oh, goop. Oh, goop and supplies. Left off the hook. Woo me. Question staff members. Is this a save room? Medical cabinet. What's that? Large med kit. Adhesive medical strips. Grab the ammo. Pool access covered in bloody handprints. Good. Antidote. Oh, we have something very fun ahead of us, don't we? Someone's written something here. Can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. Good. Intercom. If there's a save here, I would love to use it before I get myself killed. Okay, good. Well, blood really ties the room together. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crowe, Edward Crowe's daughter. Tolman, engineer Crowe put in charge of root excavation. Next one's a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, teenager, wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. This is the lore room. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. Maybe extracts from each of the roots. There's a lever. Goop. Oh. Did I just wash all of her hair dye out? No! Bad ending. No, put it back. Put it back. It's that easy to lose hair dye. You get wet once and it's all gone. That's what I've been told. Bunsen burner. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how I save, with the Bunsen burner. That's fun. Good time to check the inventory. Your hair is brown. Mr. Crow, I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. We're Elaine? But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. I knew it. I did not put that together at all. Let's take them. I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. What about the curtain? Yeah, I'll check that too. Glass vials. Left in their place all the other items I collected. Police ID card took from Harrison James. Bronze key given to me by a fairy. Crank handle I found in a safe. Ruby gemstone hidden in a painting of a demon. Chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. Mask I excavated from a block of resin. Trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. Silver key hidden in Neptune's palace. Data disc I got from the change machine in the arcade. Acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. Golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. Battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. That's the video game. It's a curtain. Oh. Okay. Boy, he's quite goopy, isn't he? Supposed to be your crow has been sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. Hazmat suit covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. He's like, well, I'm infected. Oh well. Gordon? Gordon, no! For Natalie. I won't open it. Yeah, I did not think that we were Elaine. That's interesting. Help me, Gordon. Microwave med kit. It's like those little microwave beans you can get. A little heat pack. Relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Well, can I go in here? I'm not gonna be able to open this myself. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Free axe, though. Beans! In Georgia, Asian children attacked by goofy goobers are experts of firearms. Yeah. Mr. Crow. Oh. You look well. I can't turn on my light. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but are you now 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad, tired. I can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too, this same infection? Of course, anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Your bloody escapade today may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Oh boy, a bear trap. I can't use my gun. Wait, I can't. I forgot how my gun works. I don't know, I just might have to run away. And another one. I don't want to step in these. Unless he's gonna chase me and then I want to lure him in. Well, that's fine. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? I might want them. Well, we did save in case we die here. Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, that was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You did? You don't look cured. I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. He didn't make enough vials. Or did I? You're wrong there. Uh-oh. I shall not be taking the cure. Why not? Maybe I should leave. Why the music player? You good, man? You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct, and protruding from its depths the 7 roots. So one of them's not cut. Well, what's left of them after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold? Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from, the guests? What's on their side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests? Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper. And then, I went back to harvesting the roots. Uh-huh. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. Problem solved. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. I do want to know. I'm curious. I'll take your stupid paper. Now that it's in your hands, I'm going through the pool. Don't do it. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end, but then I'll have to probably murder you as a big goopy monster. It's a survival horror game. Okay. Perhaps if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I'll be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Is he... God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, that one's really long. God Well, he made it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. Boy. I can't believe it didn't work. You fool. You damn fool. I don't want to step in that trap. I don't want to step in that trap. I'm gonna waste a shotgun shell on it. Shit, hold on, wait. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Mr. Crow. Stop it. Let me switch them. What? How did 3? Good. Put your hand away. No questions. No questions. Why won't you die? What the? Oh. Oh. How you doing? Pause. The note. Oh. It's supposed to be a paper problem to have. 2106, uninhabitable ruin. We come. 1988, last chance warrant. Stop change. They're from the future. That's why they've been writing 2106. That's why they've been writing 2106. Okay. Alright. I get it. It's a nice detail. They took their jobs. It's a nice detail that none of the keypads in the game have a 0. So they make it clear that it's, you know. I didn't think of it as a year though for some reason. I thought it was like a code for something special, maybe, but maybe the infrastructure's development wasn't too late yet. I don't remember that exactly. Interesting. Glass files. Okay. Well, was it worth it? You bet you feel pretty stupid now, don't you? Yeah, look, don't look at me like that. I bet you feel pretty silly. Airplane. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Airplane, you promise kill. Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. Alright. I'm gonna throw a grenade in your pool. Boop. Can I just leave? I might be able to leave, honestly, but... Flashbang out. Infected. Just drink the goop. A to use. Or B to refuse. Now use it. Happy ending for everybody. Just don't tell Natalie. 4 miles to Crow Country. We can't stop here. This is Crow Country. I'm sad I hopped in the shower. I liked her purple hair. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Are there deserts in the outskirts of Atlanta? Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe. And maybe it won't. Yeah. No? Why not? Get your shit together, Georgia. It's the desert of your mind. Also, our dirt is red. You got red dirt? Atlanta's like kind of grassy. Woo! Good game. There's some very fun plot beats at the end. Oh, Natalie's having a bad time. Everyone drink your goop. You'll feel better. Can you go through the game, man? Yeah, you got it. Probably want to. Yeah. I thought it was very fun as a retro survival horror throwback, but just genuinely on its own merits. Like it didn't seem too couched in nostalgia. I say even when they did have the quiz game, where like, how many planets are there? How many countries are in Europe? It's current year. That was very cute. Why is the future ruined? I don't know, we dug too deep, I guess. Goofed it up. Yay! Results! 35 heals. That's good. Hints spent 2. That's good. Secrets found, all of them. That's good. Lives used 0. Final rank. Let's go. The Goop Wizard did it. Yeah, it was probably all a Goop Wizard. You know. Pretty much Goop Wizard. Never died except for that first time. Yeah, well, don't worry about that. Guys, the 100 command dying. Well, I mean, there might be other stuff I didn't do. So what do they mean by lives used? Because they definitely died. Right, because when I started the game, wasn't there an option for extra lives? So would that just respawn you without... I unlocked a crowbar and a grenade launcher. Access bonus items from the in-game pause menu. Let's go. This game is very good. I definitely... You've unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding. Can you find and shoot them all? Can we turn off from the settings menu? That's great. Cronade. Throw it out a grenade. Also, yeah, melee in this would be... So can I use that here? Complete restart because I never saved. Oh. Do I? So I think it might just be on a new game. You aren't doing crow... That's the thing, is I'm like, I don't... Bonus items. Crowbar! Break on bottles and crates with ease. One weapon mode, press Y to swing. Crow launcher. This ridiculous weapon launches exploding crow heads. Has infinite ammo, so don't hold back. Complete the game with rank of S or above to unlock this item. Great. Yeah, so we didn't 100%. You don't have to update the command. We're good. First of all, the crowbar. That's the launcher. Oh, it's just Y's. Just at any time. Nice. Yeah, get him. But then the crow launcher... You get somewhere well lit. That was gonna be like rocket propelled. It'd be like, phew, but it just like... This is excellent. This is what survival horror is about. Is you go through, you have a stressful time, just barely scraping through, and then they go, hey, good news. Now you have a melee to break everything open without caring, and you could have something stupid and powerful as a treat. Oh boy! Ow. I'm infected. Infected by crow! Ow. Oh boy! Got by the crow. Was someone doing Crow Quest? Dan did a run on hard mode. Oh. Well, that's been Crow Country. I really enjoyed this. I'm glad I came back to finish it on stream. I enjoyed finishing it up with y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Basically, it's probably worse there, but it is. Let me get caught up on stuff real quick and wrap up here. It was very good. I'm glad we got to finish it before the internet died again. I'm glad it didn't. Riviere, thank you for the hammy. Corgi butt. No Corgi ending that I saw, though. Yeah, if there might be some multi... I don't know if there were choices at the end there. I maybe could left him alive. Didn't really seem like it, maybe. But it was good. Prediction payout. Oh, yeah. Well, we ended at 3. So what was the... Are there any mods to carry the prediction for me real quick? The Corgi, thanks for 5 months. Counting down the days till ace-barreled investigations. Maybe. We will see. Big ol' pile boop. Thanks for the hammy as well. Quabla, thanks for 15 months. Yummy poison. Raiden, level 4 grip. Thanks for 5 months. Level 5 grip. Thanks for the prime. Don't count Coyote, thanks for soup. This looks scary. Have some soup. Thank you. And Fickle Cat, thanks for 75. That's all months. Yeah, it was 3. It was 3, because I stepped on... I thought I was so careful in that final boss. I thought I shot all the bear traps. I guess I missed one. So prediction answer 2, because that was the right range. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm gonna kick y'all out of here. Hope you have a good. I'll be back on Thursday. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. Did I miss the whole stream? I hit raid, but I typed rad, and it said He yelled at me about typing rad. We're gonna rate now. Who's playing Cadence of Hyrule? Big ol' pile of poop. Thanks for 69 bits. Glad I was able to catch another stream. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the crow. Thanks for Big Crow Tracker. Thanks again for all the big emotes some of you dropped. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat a bunch of mushrooms. Rad is a message. It could be a crow. Could be a call raid. Sound some birds. Thanks. I'll be back on Thursday. Sounds like probably not with Elden Ring DLC. So I'll be the one person on Thursday not streaming Elden Ring because I guess on PC it's way earlier. I'll look into it. If it is out in time, then maybe I'll do that. But I was planning on checking it out on Friday. Planning on just doing one stream of that. But thanks for hanging. Hope you enjoyed Crow Country. Check it out. It's on PC. It maybe is on other stuff. It's a good time. Keep thinking it's a short hike. It's, you know, it's a short hike's brother. His older brother. So just into PS1, different kinds of retro, low fidelity games. But yeah, enjoy your poop. And I don't know. Yeah, go say hi. I'm gonna go do stuff. Thank you for that, Deranged. Have a good. Avoiding because it just started. Hope you enjoy it. Good time. I'm gonna be so rusty though. It's gonna be terrible. I'm excited. Anyway, thanks for hanging. Yeah, bye. Get out of here. Go on. Shoot. I gotta get out. I gotta go. I mean, I'm gonna stay here. I'm not physically gonna. Anyway, bye. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. Hope you enjoyed Crow Country. It was a neat game. I enjoyed it a lot. Hope you take care. Bye. Carl.